Why, hello there, everybody. It's me, ya boy, Ekid, back today with the Thaumaturge. What a fun word to say. I think it's going to be pronounced Thaumaturge in the game, but I am an American, okay? And that's how we pronounced Thaumaturgy. So, I have no follow up to that. I'm just going to act like I'm big and bad. Anyway, I'd heard of this game, but I've not heard a lot about it. I just know that people very much enjoyed it. It'd been on my wish list for a bit, and it was recently on sale, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's pull the trigger. Let's try this game out. And here we are. That's the entire story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was enthralling. There will not be a part 2 unless they make a second version of this game. Or a sequel to this game, I should say. But let's hop into it. I can't waffle on for too long. But look, it looks cool. It's just like it's got the atmosphere trademark. It's got the red and the dark colors, which very much soothes my soul. And it's supposed to be a really dark game where you make really bad choices. So, it's right up my alley. Let me know if the game's too loud or quiet. I messed with the sound levels a bit on OBS, so things might sound a little different. But let's hop into it. New game. I'm a detective man. I have mystical powers that let me read people's minds and emotions. And I'm going to solve mysteries. Testicles. Thaumaturge is a word deriving from the Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. Okay, I'm a thaumaturge. I was born one. Cue that song Born This Way by Lady Gaga? I don't know who sings it. I'm sorry. That song. She confirms it's Lady Gaga. See, I know modern music. Lady Gaga still makes music, right? I know modern music. Come on, guys. Ridiculous. You guys always say I only listen to banjos being thrown down hallways, but I listen to other things sometimes every once in a while, too.
And lately, more and more.
Ligia, Labia. I don't know her name.
Recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you.
Oh my goodness! Look at my eyes. It looks like my eyes in real life. I need some sleep.
Hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through.
Oh, look at that dude. He's kind of cute.
You're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help.
Oh, it's my sister.
If only I asked him.
My sister.
I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
Well, thank you. I love keeping father in the dark.
He doesn't know your intention. And with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me.
Yeah, he'd better not, or there'll be hell to pay, woman. Well, you think I'm just gonna be nice to you because you're my sister? Yes, I will be.
I can't help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition.
That's kind of true.
Or desperate or seeking help.
Yeah, that's rather true. This takes place in like early 20th century Poland, I think. The game's a little quiet. Okay.
Remember that indeed.
Oh, it pauses the game when I click out of it. All right, we're just gonna turn off this. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see if that's louder.
And we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist.
Better?
Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you're safe. With as much love as I have.
We're gonna know how to pronounce her name.
Ligia.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Her name is Ligia as far as I'm concerned because my tongue doesn't move in that direction at the moment. Ligia. It sounds like yeah. You know. Yeah, boy. Ligia, boy. It's going to become a thing, guys. It's going to catch on. Heck of the trendsetter. Here to set trends.
For me. I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Oh. First play a trick on him, is it not, guys? Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to have such a bad character in this game, guys. It's going to give me options to be a little tricky boy. I guess we're going to be a little tricky boy.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest
This is a
at first
trick?
glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't
Okay.
mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please.
That's pretty dark for a
Take
trick.
this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Aggravate your father? Oh, I mean, we already set the standard early in the game that, you know, Papa and I guess don't see eye to eye on things. And he don't know I'm dying, so you know what? Let's piss his ass off.
Tell father I'm writing bad checks in his name all over Europe.
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
Aha!
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change.
It's true.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Yeah. Let's get on with it, you skeleton man. What are we going to name Skeleton Man? They're going to give him an actual name, but I want to give him
Which
another
one's your
name.
village?
I'm thinking maybe
The coachman is
Leonard?
picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Something with an L?
Looney.
Looney. Looney's not a bad name. Okay, Transkakaja. I can freely move around. Yay, look at me, I can run. Boop, 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 boop. Jerry, Larry, Gary, Jim. None of those T except one start with an L. Oh, what's this? I can read it. A lost letter. Dear Anthony, it feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land, among foreign people, to fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me. I'm losing my health and my mind, and cultivating the land that I fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me. Constantine. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anilka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. Well, I think he's not alive anymore, guys. Yeah, okay. Well, that's heartbreaking. I wonder if they will see each other. Okay. Find the miracle worker in the village. Oh, look at that. You click on your quest and it gives you a little blood trail of where you're going. That's pretty nifty. Okay, is there loot? Yes, you can help me by letting me in here and getting your loot. Looks like, oh, when I click to have a move as well, it does little red thingies. Okay. Welcome back from peeing, Reese. Dear Yanko, I'm sure it could be Yanko, could be Junko, it could be something else. We're going with Yanko. Please stop the gentry snobbery. I almost said snobbentry. Stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it's not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts, and peasant guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves. Have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with some dignity. That's why I'm telling you, for the last time, go to the bank in Tilphus and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. 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 That's good enough. Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there, and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings, Lou. Cock. Yeah, cock. T. Cock. Well, that's where the word Caucasian comes from, but it's weird to say Caucasus. Okay, out to the railway station. Oh, hello, perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words. And you can reach your goal easier. Okay. Oh, okay, so right click does it as well. Okay. Look at me. Does clicking... Okay, so just clicking on this only shows your trail. Right clicking does the little blue thing that shows things. Thank you. I spent a lot of money on this boost. Yes, blessed be our Lord and Savior, Baphomet. Oh, I can't run on the tracks. Look at me running in place. Moving to the side like it's a race. Anyway. Things are peaceful here, but beyond the mountains there's war. Is there now? The cold's got a fierce bite to it. Yeah. What are you staring at? Look at the tan on this one. Okay, can I talk to you? Oh no, this is a thing I can read here. The Tiflis Herald. The tragic events of August 29 have cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis, leaving it in deep mourning. Yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Bulygin were discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc. In the turmoil, 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Oh no, Baphomet is like Satan, basically. It's similar. It's like he's the horned beast.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir.
That makes sense,
The
Reese.
station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
All right, let's do it. Ask if I wait a little
Can
longer.
you wait for me a minute? I want to take a look around.
Well, I'm not going to leave you now, am I?
You could,
Thank you.
so thank you. But the way you said that acted like you had no choice. But bro, you absolutely have a choice to leave my ass. You don't know me. Why am I playing devil's advocate on this one? I want to say, okay, maybe he's running from the war like the others? I am. I run from all wars. Oh, so there's a thingy above. Oh, that's to show that he's who I need to talk to. I thought that was like one of his emotions or something. Okay, it looks like there's really not anything to see around here. If there's like a hidden item or something, baby boy don't know about it. Must be I'm baby boy. No, I don't have it set up to do that. Reese, it takes the one emote and puts it on the screen. Okay, alright. Well, I guess I looked around because there's nothing else to look
All
at.
set?
Ask if there's a
So
healer.
is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Okay. Is that a tough
you
question?
came for some healing.
I did.
Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might
Okay.
I find him?
Up your
I
butt?
bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
Yes. I guess I'll get in. There's nothing
I'll
else
be
to look
grateful.
at, so.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
I don't know. This looks like a delightful little village. It's not a complete shithole. I've seen worse, I guess.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Okay. Gotta go that way. I love that thing. It makes me think of Fable 2 and 3, I guess. I didn't really play Fable 2. I played it a bit, not as much as I played Fable 3. But I always liked the little sparkly darkles that they had that would show you where you needed to go. I always thought more games needed that. Because even a compass with a thing that shows you where you're supposed to be going can get you lost. You know, and I'm not a smart man. Come on, I'm a baby boy. We just went over this. Okay. Can I just walk out of town? Go somewhere else?
Great men fight their wars, but what's that to us, the peasants? Maybe he's running from the war. He looks like it.
I don't know what he said at the end there, because it went away too quickly. Okay, so the fog means no, you can't go that way. So we know that. I want my special powers to reveal loot. Yeah, the cold's got a fierce bite to it. So I feel like we're not going to be seeing an extreme amount of random chat from villagers. Yeah, it seems like a lot of them just kind of say the same things. Yeah, I've got a tan, I've got nice boots, I've got big old boobies. These people have a little baby gate on their stairs for some reason, so they won't let me... Oh, hello? Protective charm. Made of string, sticks, and feathers, it's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. Oh, I can click on it, and it brings me into the entries place. Okay, I've not even been into the menu yet. So here's my journal. This just shows me my quest. Makes sense. Thaumaturge. This is my leveling up. Do I have a point? Do I have a heart point? Dimension Force Heart is 1. Enhanced by Flaws Pride. Okay, is this Pride? Upir. Your bond is weakened and in danger of collapsing. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. So here's some attacks. Cool. Oh, hello. Many people have flaws, but only thaumaturges are aware of their existence. These are blemishes on a personality created as a result of turbulent experiences. They attract salutors and allow young thaumaturges to make a pact with their first salutor. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of the events in the future. Okay. So pride, my innate flaw, it got me into trouble on more than one occasion, but also kept me out of it sometimes too. It's an integral part of me. Upir follows this flaw. Increases the heart dimensions force by 1. Okay, so that's why I got this little Little 1 on my heart. All right, I got a gun. Oh, shit. Boy, we gonna be shooting. We gonna be shooting. Okay. Stereoscopic photographs. I wonder how is it gonna show as like a 3D thing? Because I don't have any glasses that would work with. Fashion magazines, gramophone recordings. Okay, some interesting collectibles, some sketches. We get to play dress up. We get to play dress up. We get to play. We get to play dress up. I hope I get new clothes soon. I like dress up. Okay, and here's my map. Cool. Alrighty. Look at the tan on this one. What's Book tucked in his belt for? I don't know why they've all of a sudden got, like, northern British accents, but they do. I just usually expect it from games that are made in not America, and then they release a version in English. Usually everyone's British. And this is, like, one of the first times that, so far, no one's been British. Everyone sounds mostly American. Proletariatus Berzola. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles, with one stroke of a mighty arm hardened by work and struggle with misery. They will get rid of the despised Tsar. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. I love a revolution, baby. I love me a revolution. It goes well with the tune of whatever he just said. I wasn't paying well enough attention. Okay, so this guy I can talk to.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Oh, I'm in a tavern.
You coming from far?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I'm tired. Nice boots. Are they warm?
Man, people love my boots, man. Show no fear. I indeed, yeah. A proud ouncer. It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Oh, I'm gonna feed the hell out of my pride, yo.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Yeah.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. I got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Oh, are you now?
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
Oh.
Don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Am I gonna have to beat these bitches' asses? I'm down. I'm down to beat an ass or two. Oh, it's time to beat an ass or two, guys. Victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown on bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by a bar in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Okay, this is just a thing to see all the things. Okay. So he's got 11 health and 3 focus, whatever focus is. He's got 15 health and 2 focus, whatever focus is. Look at all these people in the background. Pshaw! Oh my goodness, I can't believe what I'm seeing in front of me. And this guy right next to him is like, I know, good heavens. Anyway, start the fight. Oh, okay. A planned attack. It's slow and inflicts damage. And this is quick and inflicts damage. Okay. This says 11 to 14, so I could knock this guy out in one hit with a slow attack. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, buddy. One punch to the gut. Ow, hello. Excuse me. I am a human and I have flesh. Rude. Actions Q. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's... excuse me, sorry. The enemy's actions to find out what they are planning. Unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Skill speeds. So, okay, there's a whole thing up at the top I was ignoring. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking first. Okay, so where's the queue? So is this the queue? Is this what it was talking about? I don't see any other queue. This is the log. Okay, it looks like I will attack first, even if I do a planned attack. I must wait 1 round before I can use it. Yeah. But it looks like I go first. I do. Yeah. You're gonna hurt me again a little bit, but that's fine. I got plenty of health. I don't know what this focus is, but I've got 8 of it, motherfucker. Alright, take a quick attack. Ugh, right in the face. I got achievable. Win a skirmish in 6 rounds or less. Well, that was really easy to get.
They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Is it like apparent that I'm crippled? Dude, he runs like Walter Goggins. Hold on, hold on. I realize I am absolutely giving myself away, knowing the gait of Walter Goggins' step. But look at how he runs. If you've ever seen Walter Goggins in any of the many things he's in, and you've seen him running from behind, the exact same. It's the exact same. Literally the exact same. He's got that kind of, it's like almost pigeon-toed. Like he looks like he's a cowboy, I guess is kind of what it is. Because, you know, when you ride horses for so long, it kind of bows your legs a little bit. Which is where, you know, where we get the term bow-legged. And he's got that kind of look about him. He does. Anyway, now that we've gone through telling everyone things about me, can I turn my camera? What is this? I got a thing. Ah, I got a Thaumaturge point. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available Thaumaturge points that you can spend on the tree. Purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimension, and hunt Salutors able to further development. Okay, so these must be the other Salutors. These guys I can't see. And this guy I think I have to level up 2 before he's more useful. So I do have a point. But what point? Is it this? Is this a point? I don't know. I see. It's right here. Okay, I see it now. Okay, so perception. Upgrading enables using the perception dimension mind. Oh, this is my perception of it. Interesting. So I can use the mind, deed, and word. I don't know what any of that means, though. I'm thinking mind, because I think that means I can read people's mind. Deed, maybe that means I can know what someone has done. And then word, I've known words that someone has spoken. Would be my guess. So we're going with mind. Maybe. Oh, I already have the baseline, so I'd have to pick one. I thought I had to unlock this. Why do these... Okay, anyway, we're not going to argue. So, relaxation restores your focus. Dimension force mind. This upgrade adds a point to the dimension mind. Okay, yeah, we know that much. So this gives me a skill upgrade to relaxation. 60% chance of dealing double damage. Okay. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. And gives 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Oh, that sounds like a fantastic way to start off the game. So we're going to develop this. Because if I can stop an enemy's planned action, even as a coin toss, that just sounds really strong. Okay. So we got our point there spent. We went with word because I was completely wrong, I guess, about what these meant. Which is fine. And now we're going to upgrades. Oh, I can upgrade the things I've... Okay. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in the designated spot on the skill icon. Each upgrade takes some space. Choose wisely. Okay. Oh, is this... Oh, okay. I see. So I can add this to my quick attack like that. And then I can take it back off. Perfect. All right, so now my quick attack has a 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Look at that. That's pretty nifty. Okay. Now, can these be reset is the question. No. Okay, so once you've put in a point, there might be like an NPC I can talk to later that will let me change my points. But it looks like once you've put in a point, I meant to look at something, then it stays there. Okay, is there a way, can I spin? It's all tabs. I don't think I can zoom in and out, but you cannot turn the camera. Look at me. Look at me. I'm such a handsome boy. I'm such a handsome boy. Okay, that's as far as I can. Wow. The cold's got a fierce bite to it. Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do. Pet the puppy. Oh my goodness. It won't let me pet him more than once. It looks like he's bleeding because I keep clicking on him. Rude. Alright. Yeah, the cold do be biting. That's true, he do. Alrighty. I make better moonshine myself. Again, why do I keep giving these people British accents? Maybe because I couldn't even attempt a Polish accent is probably why. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Let me tell you, I don't know what Polish people sound like. Or Georgians, even. News from Yerevan. Our correspondents report that the newly appointed Governor-General of the Yavarin Province, Prince Napoleon Louis-Joseph Jerome Bonaparte, God's that guy's name, has just arrived in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with representatives from Yerevan's most eminent families. The Governor-General's address to the townspeople is expected in the next few days. All right, Napoleon. I just realized I get experience for reading this stuff. Oh my goodness, guys. We're going to be reading it all. We are going to be reading it all. My apologies in advance. I take that back. I don't apologize for shit. Anyway, now that I've been aggressive towards everybody for no good reason, let's talk to Rasputin. He's the healer.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
What's the song? How does the song go? Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's famous love machine. I don't know, something like that.
I forgive you.
I hope that that's very incorrect, because I like my version better already.
You for a very long time,
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Well, thank you. I like being forgiven.
especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the
Talk about a
even
dude
hopeless cases,
with a story.
inexplicable ones.
Rasputin.
what do you
My goodness. Say I believe in his miraculous power. Or that I want to see for myself. I kind of want to see for myself. What if both of you are right, guys? Oh my, you both could be right. I don't know. I don't know the lyrics to that song. I want to see
If
for
you help
myself.
me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Wouldn't you like to know, buddy? Explain how you tracked him down? Or say I was born in Warsaw? I kind of want to just explain how I tracked him down. I'm not going to tell him where I'm from yet. Why don't you figure it out, Raspy?
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone.
Uh-oh.
I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm
Oh,
from
we'll see. I
Poland.
told him anyway.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
I do not.
Viktor Szulski.
Okay, I do. Fine. I'm just going to tell this guy everything. Okay, who wants to have a little mystery in their life?
And then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived with pitchforks and torches and I had to endure insults and spit in my face.
Don't worry,
or food
Rasputin.
from
Things
my
will
breath.
change for you soon enough, I'm
And now
sure.
you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Okay, how do I do that? Should I admit I'm at the height of my powers? That seems like a good idea, so his expectations are lower, but he could also take it the wrong way and be like, oh, he's trying to pull one over on me. Okay, we're accepting the challenge.
What
We're
would you
not
like me to do, sir?
we're not going to act like we're weak.
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
I can do that.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I will use to recognize the other objects.
That sounds about right.
Smell this.
If I had a nickel for every time some random guy pulled something out of his pocket and told me to smell it, woo, my goodness. I'd be living in a mansion, let me tell you. Prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Trace certain. Rasputin. Excuse me. Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. Okay. You've acquired the knowledge or context required to give a response. Okay, say that you've got everything I
I'll answer
need.
you in a moment.
I don't think prayer beads would be very good for that tea, but they do make beads specifically for that. Okay. Observations. Observations are information that you acquire by I don't like the little video here. See how it blinks like that? It's like a little looping video that they put in all these things, and almost every single one of them flashes like that, and that is hella distracting. Hella distracting. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Thaumaturges possess perception, which allows them to read. Yeah, we already know that. On some items, you will find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of three forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you've seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item.
Let's take a look around.
Interesting. Okay, there's a lot of sparkly darkles. In this direction. Oh, hello.
Who would have thought there was
Prayer
such
book.
layers of passion with it?
Dimension force too low. Trace certain Rasputin, though. An ornate prayer book containing prayers for the Russian Orthodox Rite. It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder. But that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Interesting. Well, let's draw some conclusions. Rasputin's passions. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Possibly, okay. So I gotta find all of them then. What is this? Mind 1. Hair cloth. Potential device for voluntary self-mortification of the body. Okay.
Even prayer can't dump
Dirty bowl.
smoldering with
That's
the
my
last
nickname for tea. Dirty bowl. A dirty bowl that someone has eaten stew from. Words are clinging to the bowl like unwashed scraps from a recent meal. Neat lines of prayer float into the sky, swirl and fade, overtaken by a curse thrown out in a fit of passion. A hobbling cunt. That is not my nickname for tea. It is Dirty Bull, okay? Rasputin words. Even prayer can't dampen the wrath smoldering in Rasputin. Spiritual forces struggles under the weight of strong emotions. His calmness is a sham. He's no oasis of peace. No, you're just a dirty bull, T, okay? You're not a dirty bull of cunt. Alright. Jeez. Way to twist my words on me. Okay. Any other... Okay, I think I found them all. So just 2 items. His bowl and his prayer book.
What have you learned?
That's up to you, T. It's up to you.
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
I don't know, T.
Such an
What was in the
impressive
bowl?
discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, he left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
You didn't like
Sex
your
soup
breakfast,
does sound like
buckwheat
something
with
T would have in
venison
her
fat.
bowl.
You cursed the person who prepared it. You called her a hobbling cunt.
Way to make sex sound unappealing, T.
Have a seat.
I hate soup. If someone invited me over for sex soup, I'd say no.
Tell me again.
No
why
soup for
were you
me.
looking for me?
I kind of want to ask about the lady in waiting, but to tell him about my problem.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes
Uber.
he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I must have lost mine then, because I fell into madness long ago. Oh. I'm not prepared to beg. I'm a proud man. I'm prepared to pay.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy.
I'm going to feed my pride so hard.
I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Well, you're about to, buddy.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try.
Oh, we going to have sex?
Focus on my voice.
Okay.
You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes.
This is interesting foreplay.
Where
Oh, hello.
am I?
Where am I? Yes, exactly.
There's no one in here.
Okay, interesting. There's like some oogly boogly out there. All right. Hey, my man. What's up, Leonard? Oh,
To get out of here.
oh, Leonard. Leonard. There you are. Oh, he's gone again.
What is this sound? Shackles?
I thought it made the shackle sound when I walked through the water. Hello, Leonard. Hugs. Okay. What's this? Look like something. Oh, we're gonna say hi to Leonard.
You're blind.
Am I now?
You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
I cannot. No, I'm sorry.
What do I supposedly not see?
I love how it keeps my mouse on the screen in cutscenes, so it's always in the middle of someone's face.
Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I can't help it that I'm better than everyone. Gosh.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You
Okay.
can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Am I blind? I didn't think my character was blind, but I guess I could be blind.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I do not know. I'm deaf as well. I am Daredevil Reese. Oh, look at this big boy.
I can see, Father.
It's Leonard!
Clearly.
Hi, Leonard. Welcome back. We missed you.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Hey, my eyes look a little less funky. I wonder if that's on purpose. Am I healed? Did Raspy Boy heal me?
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort.
That's how I usually
You
spend my
alright?
weekends.
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
Daredevil isn't deaf, T.
I'm
He's
just
blind.
heading out. It's so good to see you.
Leonard's back, I guess.
And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
Yes.
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Okay, well then go sweep. Make a full recovery with the help of a miracle worker. Achievement unlocked. And I gained a Thaumaturge point. Okay. What do I do? Oops, wrong button. Doesn't click there. I can press O. Really wish tab opened my menu. That'd be like so nice. I feel like I should put at least 1 point in all of these. Maybe. Maybe. What does this do? Mental defense, self-cast, makes you lose focus instead of taking damage with a 4-to-1 ratio. Oh, that does seem pretty good. Reduce focus. Restores your... I feel like restoring focus could be useful. But let's go with gamble. And then we will attach that to our planned attack here. So I have a 50% chance, or over 50, 60% chance of dealing double damage with this. So I could potentially do 22 to 28 damage. Diversion reduces focus. Okay. Alright. Still don't know what focus is. What is this? Oh, this is my strong attack? Inflicts damage, concussion? Interesting. Find the person with the flaw that the wild salutor is seeking. Okay. This is the one I'm... Okay. Yeah, this is the one I want to track. Cool. This is pretty interesting so far. Quests have multiple objectives. Please switch to one you'd like to track. After switching, the objectives will be a path follow. Sometimes the path is so mysterious that it eludes even the experienced Thaumaturge. No worries. The remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. Okay. Can I pet the puppy again? Puppy? Puppy? Come on, you can't just let me pet the dog once. Take a picture of me next to the puppy. Stop talking back there, man. I'm trying to get a clean picture of me and the puppy. Okay, here we go. Ready? And say cheese. Okay. This game doesn't have a photo mode, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that's fun. I guess I don't know where the person with the flaw is. Or maybe I do. Is this leading me to Raspy, or is this leading me to the flaw dude? It's the coachman.
Excuse me. I need to get to the
Okay,
local
this is for
cemetery.
Raspy.
Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away.
Okay.
And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Well, just get an oil change. Get an oil change. Okay. I had to open my delicious Dr. Pepper. It's that time. Yummy. Yummy. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Okay, Coachman doesn't want to take me to the cemetery. If I use my power, I should be able to change his attitude.
I'll be right back.
Okay, interesting. Manipulation. I like manipulation. Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change, and the upir will appear next to the character. Okay. Chevel. The shovels still showed traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that had engulfed them. Okay. A rag. The coachman used this rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeked with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone, and the muscles burn with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job. Such was his fate. Draw conclusion. Conclusion: he's a bitch. The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and all he dreams of is a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. We gonna suck his dick? That's pretty restful, let me tell you. I mean, just, that'll wake him right up. All right, let's manipulate this bitch.
I'm not going anywhere.
I like how there's a little thing in there that says manipulate the coachman. I'm already doing that. Okay, so I've got the heart, which is nice. Make the coachman's fatigue go away.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand,
Wow.
this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Yay! We manipulated him. Damn, those load screens do fly by, don't they? Holy hell. Oh, that's a tree. I saw this little bit in the air right here. I didn't realize that the tree was invisible. I was like, what the hell's going on my screen? It's just a tree branch. Okay, can't go that way. Have to try. I like loot. Okay. Rah, rah, Rasputin. He likes to eat oven cleaner. I don't know. What's this?
No luck.
Elder Vasily's grave. Elder Vasily died only a year ago, and his tombstone has clearly already been damaged. Okay, so I need to put another point in deed if I can. Anything else to see while we're out here? No, okay. We just gotta talk to old Raspy boy. What up, Raspy? How you doing?
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I guess so. I will thank him for his help.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
Sounds like he's in
Glad
love.
I could help.
Okay. Let's explain what's
I
changed.
see him. My Uper. He's back. I can feel our bond growing stronger as each moment passes.
I'm happy for you, but do restrain your joy.
But I'm never more happy than in a cemetery.
While you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
How
I'm just
droll.
praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
Oh, was he?
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
Hmm.
You see?
Well, that's not good.
Then, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They
Yeah, that sounds
believe
about right.
that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yaffiets.
Yeah, some other Yaffiets. Okay, doom. Locals say that since the death of the village elder, a doom has hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn into bloody fights, and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Okay. Let's ask the woman.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you know it, they're at one another's throats.
That doesn't sound like a curse. This sounds like people are a little, like, maybe a little depressed or
Any
something.
word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Poked her nose.
Tragedies such as Vasili's
Poke.
death
Poked his
leave
nose.
their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
Exactly.
How did this elder die?
Even though I've
There was a
kind
fight.
of seen the demon thing that's
Flames
causing this,
shooting,
but, you know,
sky
I'm still going to
high,
act like it's not happening.
Burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't
Okay.
encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
Well, give me a moment and I will explain it to you. The elder's death. Vasili's death was not peaceful. The elder died in the flames that consumed his house. The ruins are thought to be cursed, and locals speak of them with horror.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in wailing at night.
They're good people.
Or it
but
could be
not
someone
delightful.
masturbating very
I'm
loudly.
afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
On Bukovac.
Was the creature
Oh
hunting.
no.
Rattle chains slither around and have a mouth full of giant fangs.
How'd you know?
Book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you.
Yeah, you'd better show me.
Let's allow Vasili's soul to rest for today.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, superstitions. The woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a lich. His name is Bukovac. I already said it differently than she said it because I only speak American English. Okay. Get a wagon. Oh, okay. All right. So this is definitely not an open world game. Very instanced. I mean, we knew that because of the fog that didn't let me go anywhere, but the fog could have lifted at one point and let me just roam the streets, but does not seem like it's that going to be that kind of game, which I'm fine with. It's not a bad thing necessarily. That's going to be such a distraction while I'm playing this game. I just want to play with my ring of blood. Anyway. That was a very Reese thing to say, wasn't it?
Is the smell of mystery.
I just want to play with my ring of blood.
True fear.
Oh, hello, ragdoll. A charred ragdoll. It appears old. The doll is caked with a hard crust of fear. Its layers are like the varnish of an age-old painting. A child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Trace unknown. Okay, interesting. I'm not seeing anything else that sparkles. Ain't no more sparklies? Okay. Alright, let's talk to old Raspy Boy here. Oh, nope, there's sparklies. Sparklies? Sparklies. Door frame. A destroyed door frame. By some miracle, it survived the fire. Thick lines of wood grain are visible in the frame. They arrange themselves into words, carved as if by a chisel. They scream about an attempt to break down the door, about the hinges finally letting go. They scream into a deaf void. Fear of the flames has embedded itself deep in the fabric of this door frame. The trepidation about losing a loved one. Trace unknown. Okay, let's talk to Raspy, because I'm pretty sure I have to. Oh, he just wants to know if I've learned anything, so I guess I'm going to have to be like, hold on a
What do you
second.
expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much. here.
Sparkles. Very
I'm
good.
looking for
Very good,
clues
Reese.
and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the Salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you.
But you can't.
I don't really understand what you're telling me.
That's fair. Oh, so I've got to explain everything. Okay, let's
Above
let's
all,
do it.
flaws are deeply
Let's
hidden
explain
knowledge
it everything to
left
this
in
boy.
Human souls. They form under the influence of
Poke my
tragic
nose.
events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
It could be.
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Yes, exactly.
Sometimes
Just like
those
that.
sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people.
Oh, are they now?
Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone.
So basically, what I was thinking of was, oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck. I
can't believe you've done this.
this. Why is it showing two things?
I haven't been able
Why
to
did it show
hold
two
on
things?
to
Something's up.
Salutor.
Something's up with my sound alerts.
Didn't know how to bind
Gonna have
them
to fix 'em.
myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
Don't reveal your flaw to him. Change the
It
subject.
doesn't matter. The important thing is that
Hello,
I can
Pinto.
now catch my next salutor. Make another bond with it, and its power will allow me to start influencing people. Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them.
Yeah, thank you, Raspy.
And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
I still don't know if this man is blind or not. Was his dad being truthful about him being blind, or was he just saying like, "You didn't see, you missed the baseball, the big game, son. Are you blind?" Was it something like that? I don't
People
know.
always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
Wouldn't you like to know, buddy? Jeez, so interested in me. Gosh, God, just ask me out already. Fuck.
If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try it more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
I'm gonna be one of those few. The others are cowards, duh.
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Exactly.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
Let's not, okay,
Doesn't matter
let's
anymore.
not turn this on me, Raspy boy.
This time, I've got you with me.
Oh, am I gonna bang Rasputin? Like is it gonna be like a, do like the sex? We gonna do like the sex? Anyway, ask why you came with me.
Come here with me.
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
Well, I'll have you know my abilities stem from my penis. So if you want to get a closer look at how I do things... Alright, let's go look around this house.
A horrible death.
Place of death. A dried blood stain that is soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body. The heart went into a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. So the elder was murdered. and then burned. That would explain why he was so angry. Okay. Ah, hello, my friend. It's Leonard.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
Hey, that's what I said. Oh, what are we gonna name this boy?
Gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer.
Oh, he froze in place. Wild Salutor. The Wild Salutor has emerged from hiding. It is the one called Bukavash. A blow dealt in a fit of rage, murder, and fire. These events spawned the flaw that lured Bukavash. I need to find the people who were here on the night the house burned down. Okay. Smemo?
I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge.
I'll give a possible to Smemo. It's a name I'll forget, is the thing. Oh, he's back, and he brought another friend.
We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
Yeah, bitch.
This is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
These people love my fucking boots, man. Like, I get it. I'm in a place where there's a lot of poverty, and nice boots are a rare commodity. But my goodness. I mean, look at my brooch. That's pretty nice. My clothes are fairly fancy. I've got a big warm jacket, but nah. I mean, I guess warm boots with no holes in them is definitely one of the most important parts of clothing you could have when you're in a cold place. But yes, and I can do it. How much have I fed my pride? I wonder if I can go see.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
I'm gonna beat all yo asses, bitch.
Actually looks better than he did the other day.
Thank you.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, am I gonna get to learn how to fight with my friend Leonard? Also, I have a pistol. When do I use my pistol? Okay, so I can change my stuff before fight. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, does this mean I can look at my flaw? How do I know that I've been feeding my pride? Oh, hello. Okay, so this is him. Eerie intoxication inflicts damage and restores my health points by 1, which is half of what you've lost. Okay. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. Oh, interesting. Bloody Penance does damage that targets health points, determines how much damage... The target's health points determines how much damage it inflicts. More health points, the higher the damage. Liberum Veto. Reduces focus, removes all negative states from you. Nice. Not of this world, inflicts damage, restores your health points by 1, which is half of what you've lost. Okay. Interesting. Alright, they've all got 1 focus now, and they all have more health than before. Strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter a breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Interesting. Okay, so in order to give someone a concussion, I've got to really fuck them. Alright, so this guy... Deep cut, crushing attack, bruising hit. I can do a quick attack to this guy and potentially stop him from doing his planned action. Because I think I'll go first. Well, let's try it. I mean, worst case scenario, I get murdered. Like, that's just going to happen. Oh, this guy. Select diversion to lower an enemy's focus. Oh, okay. That's why they all have 1. They want me to do this. I'm glad I decided to look to my left. Okay. You and your Salutor each have your own separate set of skills. Plan what you want to use and give the Salutor an appropriate command. Okay. Eerie Intoxication, Bloody Penance. Reduces focus. Max damage. Restores your health points. So is this going to reduce his focus, I guess, doing this? So let's do that. Strong attack opportunity. The enemy has lost all their focus and is now in breakdown states. Great chance to launch a strong attack. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to be a bit slow in this, I think. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, we fucking bitches up. Ow, that's my face, you son of a bitch. Okay. So can we do basically the same thing? Okay, do Bloody Penance. Okay. Ow, that's my belly. Okay, so now I can concussed. I'm just destroying these bitches. Okay, so for him, I can heal a bit. So let's heal a bit. Brings down his focus. And then when I attack, my other guy should heal me. Nice. Hell yeah, okay. I'm getting how this works. And I got a point.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors
They
also
really
help
are,
you
Reese.
fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Yes?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back.
We're on a first name basis?
Tell me more about what happened here.
We are gonna bang. We are gonna bang. B-A-N-G, B-A-N-G, we are gonna bang. Anyway. Okay, I think I found all the little items. I'm holding shift to run, even though that's not something in this game. Is there a way to walk, is the question. I guess click and hold close to me I can walk. There's got to be a button. I imagine there's going to be times in this game where I've got to walk, and that's going to be when I look at the controls. Okay, so now we're going to the village. The village. Welcome to the village. Oh, okay, so now I have an idea of where this person is. They're in here somewhere, okay.
I felt something. Where?
It's right here.
They'll all gawk, but without lifting up.
They don't gawk?
Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
This is ridiculous. Look at how
That's
big
not
that
yours,
crank
don't
is on the
touch.
well. Holy shit.
All these newcomers causing more problems.
Did she just spit at me? Well, she didn't actually spit, but she went rude. Okay. Dropped apple. A bruised crimson apple. Vesna was trembling. Dropped a fruit basket that left his orphan behind. Hopefully I can start being able to speak soon. That'd be pretty awesome. Vesna was trembling, dropped a fruit basket, and left this orphan behind. Vesna has left her distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. Interesting. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained, her heart is trembling, her fingers are stiff from anxiety, and her mind wanders, lost in the wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition. Okay. Righto. Let's head to this woman's house. Geese! Can I pet them too? No. Honk, 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 honk. I don't think they want to talk to me. Honk, honk, honk. No. Okay, that's fine. I just don't think they see me as a fellow goose, which is understandable. I'm a bit big for a goose. Dead goose! Someone or something strangled it. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotion carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell. Okay, so you killed the goose. There's some stuff. Oh, what's this? Did that actually sound like a goose honk? I didn't know. Salt on the doorstep. Salt on the doorstep protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortunes. Fair. Chimkins. Let's talk to this person.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And
Mhm.
he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
Was he now?
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Am I a gawker?
Not gawkers. A witness.
Oh, hello.
And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother.
You son of a
This
bitch.
witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too.
Oh.
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
It's kind of hard to seek justice with no evidence, you know. The conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants. The obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'd better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. Ah, bully! Ah, fisticuffs, you say? Neighborly disputes. It seems the neighbors have quarreled over a goose strangled in an act of revenge, a classic of this genre. Oh, okay. Let's make him calm down, since I've got the heart for it.
And listen to the words of a wise woman.
Well, all in all, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Yeah, that's not going to be suspicious at all.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
I'm controlling people's minds with my magical thaumaturge. Thank you for asking. Okay. Which one's Vesna? Oh, that's the woman. Okay. Well, this is related to neither of my quests, so she might give me a new quest. Ooh. Okay. Unfinished letter. So, my dear son, my heart is crying. Have I harmed you so that you write about me like this? That you renounced your legacy, your land, and your blood? I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when you went to Tiflis to study. Now you're calling us stupid? Backward? You repeat after that rector of yours. You see what they're doing to me in this game? Do you think I can pronounce this name? We're going to call him Ducky. You repeat after that rector of yours, Ducky, that Georgian, your language, is the language of dogs? And you want to write me only in Russian. Child, Georgia flows in your blood. She is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You will not renounce her. You can't. And we don't know what else. We don't know what else. Mind control that guy into peeing himself. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Good one, Reese. Diary of an Oblate Priest. They say that every nation has its demons, its phantoms, ghosts, and nightmares were created to make naughty children behave. But I've gone halfway around the world preaching the word of God and learned the truth. These demons, fiends, and devils cursed by God are real, and they are everywhere. In distant Sirmia, people whispered the name Bukovac, a cruel beast whose presence brings wrath and commands people to inflict violence on their neighbors. A fairy tale, you say? But I have seen Bukovac here in Petersburg. I don't know what this word is, and I don't know why I went with Petersburg. This isn't Petersburg. I heard the rattle of his chains and felt his fangs digging into my neck and tugging at every fiber of my soul. And I felt the fury that his wrath brings with it. The anger from which there is no escape. The taste of blood in my mouth that no prayer can erase. May the holy walls of the oblate church stop this beast. Blessed Virgin, keep me safe. Okay.
What do we have here?
Well, 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 what do we have here, huh? What you hiding from me, old lady?
Oh, I don't have deed. Saint's icon. Hand-painted icon. I think this is Saint Thecla, the martyr. Okay.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
I like this woman. She's feisty. Okay. Oh. I'll come back again. I don't want to accuse her yet. There's stuff I'm missing. Okay. Can I go back here? No. It's just a doorway. There's nothing stopping me except invisibleness. I think that's going to be a common occurrence in this game. Again, not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a little silly, I think. Okay, so that's going to be an ongoing thing, finding out about her, I believe. And upgrading my deed, actually, excuse me, actually. We're going to go ahead and put one in deed. And this is Thief of Thought, reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. Okay. I'm going to develop it, but I don't have any use for it yet. Because I can't attach... yeah, and I can't use a strong attack if I don't... if they have focus, so that wouldn't help that. So we're not going to worry about it. However, we're going to go back in here and see what we now know about this picture. I got another point, too, for it. Nice. The wise woman's hands hover around the saint's head. They arrange themselves into gestures, subtle, pure as snowflakes. Words of the spell sparkle like stars, and sincerely beseech heaven for protection, for a girl who suffers evil on earth, who suffers too much of it. Okay, well, we're going to put our last point into relaxation. Develop. And we're going to stick that on my strong attack. It seems like a smart move. Alright, so now I should be able to do baseline of all of these. 2 for heart, since I have this little buff here. So that should be helpful. Okay. So should I talk to her about this?
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Don't tell me about spitting heads. I know all about spitting heads. Oh. So I know her of putting a curse on Vasily? Or should I keep searching for clues? Ooh, what do you guys think? Accuse of Vasily? No, because I don't think Vasily has a curse. We'll come back later. We'll come back later. We got more to learn. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Okay, we are not the guy from Office Space, right? We are not jumping to conclusions. There's information that we need. And by George, we're gonna find it. Honk, 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 honk. They still don't want to talk to me, man. I don't understand. I'm sorry, Bogdan. I'm sorry. Aww, he's drinking and Bogdan's just staring at him. Okay.
Am I sensing?
Are you sensing? What is this?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help!
I'm not doing anything, ma'am.
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I literally just knocked on her
I'm not
door.
looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
Fuck, is my pride gonna get me into trouble here again? Oh, no, I'm just gonna beat these bitches. Oh, look at his form! This dude is ready for good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Look at that. Ah! Have at ye! Anyway. Alright, let's start the fight. Okay. So he's doing 8. I could potentially interrupt his planned hit, but I don't know if I want to try that. Maybe I'll try to murderlate him. Okay, that'd have to be in breakdown for that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with Bloody Pendants. And then he's probably gonna be dead. Ow, why'd you punch me? What did I ever do to you? Alright, here we go, concussion! Yeah. Ow! Dude, stop! Okay, so he's just doing a regular thing, so I can't stop his planned attack. A diversion. Do Bloody Pendants again. Oh, that stopped, that delayed his attack as well. Nice. Okay. I mean, we may as well. I'm a bit worried that battle's going to become kind of a one-trick pony thing, but I'm also really early on, so it makes sense that I'd be doing the same thing a lot.
The devil sent you.
Yeah, and?
Sure.
Alright, the village residents. If thinking interferes with their actions, so much the worse for thinking. The locals are impetuous, irritable, and eager to pick a fight for even the most trivial reasons. Something's not right here. A peaceful and happy village? Not quite. The villagers are riled up and on the point of breaking, laying the blame for their troubles on the actions of Bukovac. They are trying to defend themselves against this dark force with folk methods. Man, I am probably butchering his name constantly, but you know what? I don't care! Okay, so should we go knock on lady's door again? Knock, knock, knocking on a lady's door. Oh, I gotta check her house. Here we go. Dish shards. Broken shards of a blue ceramic dish. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste stupefied, compelled screaming, finger-pointing, and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. Okay. Damn, it's Axe Shaft. That's my nickname for Reese. T is Dirty Bowl. Reese is Damage Axe Shaft. A damaged axe shaft, the trace it bears does not belong to Vesna. Although it's already become moldy from disuse, it carries the memory of the spirit of the one who wielded it, a loner by choice with a disposition as tart and juniper berries. Okay. As tart as juniper berries. I'm sorry, I misread that. The shaft is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words, but there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray a love for someone who's not afraid of thorns, a love that is difficult but not accepting of violence. Okay. Your daddy's blunt instrument. Domestic squabbles. In this house lives married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. Oh, that sounds like such a healthy marriage. Oh, good for them. Good for them. Okay, dude's here, which means maybe nope, I didn't find everything. Wooden box. A hand-carved and elaborately painted wooden box. The box is marked with words of love, sweetest kisses. The names of Vesna and Luca intertwine, cuddling tenderly against the wood, against the delicate carvings, trying to protect them from damp and rain, from all the evil the world carries with it. And this is from Luca. Okay, so I guess Luca's her husband. And or wife. Okay. I think that was everything to find. Alright, so let's talk to our little boy here. Leonard.
I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces.
T, you're the one who won't divorce me.
Burned out farmstead.
I've already got the papers signed and ready.
Lucas sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her?
What do you think, Leonard?
It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Okay. Luca's trace. The chef, the expert's distinct trace of Luca. It's identical to the one in the doorframe of the Byrne homestead. Oh, okay. All right. Okie day. I'm not finding any more of that old woman stuff, though, which is strange to me. Can I go up here? I can pass through the wall a little bit. Look at this. I'm inside a wall, guys. I thought I could go up the stairs. I was so excited for a moment. Oh, well. Okay. Knock, knock, knock.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Yeah, well, I'm here anyway.
Open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Uh-huh, sure. Vesna about Luca. It is clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Okay. Residents see Luca as a sullen churl and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasili's house the night the murder and fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
Just one quick question, if you don't mind.
What do you want?
Can I do both? Can I calm her down and give her the doll? I'm gonna give her the doll.
I think I've got something of yours. I found it by your father's burned-out farmhouse. You've imprinted your fear onto it. I know because I'm a Thaumaturge. I want to help.
Yeah, lady.
What do you want to know?
I mean, she's kind of cute.
Where can I find
No,
your
not gonna lie.
husband?
She's a bit of a
by
cutie.
the forest. He's chopping wood with the others.
Thank you.
Get that thing out of here.
Okay, she didn't want the doll. Noted. If I run into a child who's like, "Oh, I'd love a doll that's drenched in fear," then I'll be fucking ready. Okay, we're gonna talk to the wise woman, I guess. May as well.
You've been going.
Yeah. I'm gonna accuse her of putting curse on Vasily.
You cursed him, didn't you? Vesna's father. You put some hex on him, right?
A spell. I help people, yes. Vesna had a problem with her father, and believes in curses, spells, and hexes. Is that all? Because, like I said, I don't want to waste time and die here gabbing with you.
Rude. Elder's temper. Vasily had a dark side. A man who was a rock for the entire village became an abuser at home. He tortured Vesna for many years, turning her life into a nightmare. Okay, I'm going to accuse her of taking advantage of superstitious villagers, I guess?
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy.
That's
you
fair.
Can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people
Bah.
here are believers,
Good.
of course. But the spirit in the village is real too.
This world needs more bah. Description means the
Is
Salutor.
this spirit you're talking about, not a person?
I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it.
Oh shit, he's gonna be super attracted to me. I've got nothing but impure thoughts.
We here call it a Bukavach.
You know what? I've been
Other
pronouncing it
places
fairly
may
well,
call
I
it
guess.
other things.
Bukavach.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
I'll let you know
Well,
when
then,
I
hope
get
you'll
more
still be
information.
alive when I get back, madam.
Yeah, ma'am, if that is your name. It wants me to talk to the wise woman. Or, no, it's just saying that's what I have active. Okay. Okay, so I need to find more information to talk to wise woman. Alright, so we're going to the forest clearing. Okay. Oh, do I have to talk to dude again? Make him... Yep. Yo, what's up, bro?
Again.
Yeah, it's me again.
It's a matter of life and death.
You're the only coachman, dude. Come on.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
I kind of do, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my god, I want him in my posse.
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Yeah, Luca Bogosian. Man, it's... I bet the loading screens are really cool. I wouldn't know because I've not actually seen one, but I bet they're pretty cool. Okay. Great men fight... Oh, yeah, we already... Same NPC dialogue, so no need to really worry about what the NPCs say in this game. Am I gonna have to beat all these bitches?
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
Oh shit, she got here fast. Wait, what? How'd she get here so fast? Hold on. I had to ride on a horse and buggy to get here.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't think she likes me very much.
Cut off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Oh, I see something inside of her.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Is her flaw wrath?
Get out of here.
Oh, there he is.
Vesna's flaw is mine, and yours.
Okay. Well, now I choose difficulty, not at the beginning of the game. Hold on one second, guys. I need to brush my hair. I usually do it right before stream, just so when I inevitably play with my hair, I can just easily run my fingers through it. But I didn't do that today, so I'm going to do it real quick. It'll only take me like 1 second. I'll be right back. I guess you can still hear me while I'm over here brushing my hair, so I could say things like pee pee poo poo. I can say that. That's something I can say. I can say poo poo pee pee as well. Both very valid lines of questioning for the ether. Yeah, no, that sounds about accurate. It's going well, though. The brushing of my hair. It's going very well. I've got a lot of hair, guys. For those of you who don't know, my hair is very long. I need to get it trimmed down a bit. I've been saying that for a while, still not done it. Why? Because that's why. Alright, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed my very, very distant muttering. Okay, do I want to play challenge? We're just gonna play balanced. We're gonna play balanced. I'm assuming we can change this later. But I am mostly interested in the story of this game. So we're just gonna do some balanced. Oh, hello, big boy in the background. Fighting wild salutors. To defeat a wild salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadow will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bar tells you when the wild salutor sends more enemies against you. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Okay. So it only reduces one focus to do this. So I won't be able to concuss him easily. It's not going to be much damage. Doom receives damage at the end of every round. Interesting. Okay. Well, we may as well have my dude do things. Oh, that reduces focus more. I don't have any negative status effects, though, so it might not be worth it. So we're going with Bloody Penance, as usual. Okay. And I'm gonna get hit during this. Actually, he has a... Is this a planned action? By quick attack. We're gonna try a quick attack and see if it interrupts him. I interrupted him! Who's the man? It is me. I am the man. States. Smimo has caused you to enter the suffering state. States can have benign or potentially deadly effects. Read their descriptions carefully and don't get caught off guard. Suffering. Okay, so that's we already knew that was happening. And we can get rid of this. So probably next turn, because he's going to do suffering to me again. So potentially next turn I will clear my status effects. Yeah, using this. And that should hurt his focus a bit more as well, which is nice. This doesn't do as much damage now, because he has less health. Alright. So we're going to do that.
I gave you. I gave
Thank
you
you, Silver.
what you wanted. You
let's see if we can interrupt him
give
again.
me what I wanted.
Oh, nice big stretch. Oh, yeah. Okay, didn't interrupt him this time. Owie. Okay. So now we can do this, and we can do this.
Pee-pee-poo-poo.
Yeah, something is fucky with my sound alerts. I don't know why it's showing double things. I did have issues with it the other day, so that could have been part of it. Alright, so I'm no longer doomed now, which is good. And now I should be able to quick attack him to death. Yeah. Well. Okay, but defeating them hurts Smimo. Okay, but this guy I should be able to take down quickly. She's doing a bruising hit. He's doing a battering hit, so taking him down will be a good idea. Okay, so we're going to reduce his focus, and we're going to concuss him. You stretched so good earlier that your vision went fuzzy and your body almost felt like it was floating. You think you might have almost passed out. That sounds like a good stretch. Alright, here we go. Murderlate this guy. Perfect. Okay. I'm probably going to want to heal. But I had this one, I have to be in the breakdown state. Okay. I think we're going to go with the veto here. Get rid of 2 of her focus. Alright. Alright, Doom is gone from me, which is good. Okay, I'm going to be taking some damage here. You know what? We are going to... Yeah, we're going to heal. We're just going to go ahead and use Eerie Intoxication. Nice. That will reduce her focus once more. He's going to do that shit to me. She's hitting me. That's fine. And then this one... It take longer. And he's still doing his shit over there. Alright, I think I will survive. Yeah. Oh, it's his turn again. Okay. Do bloody penance again. Oh, right to the stomach. Nice. I got another Thaumaturge point. Look at it, Smemo. Look at little Smemo here.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
Okay.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true.
My boyfriend, Rasputin.
Look.
See, I can snarl right back at you, bitch. Taming a Salutor, okay. You defeat Smemo, the D-Dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved the unachievable. Nice, my boyfriend's so helpful. And I got an achievable for catching him. Nice.
How do you feel? Are you alright?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
Bitch, I showed up way later.
He didn't bring
Oh, she meant Raspy.
You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you...
Okay, guys, that's...
Just standing there. Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I...
She gonna kill all these guys?
Now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Poor Luca. Oh, okay. Remind Luca of the proof that he loves Vesna. Prevent him from making rash decisions. Force Vesna to flee. I kind of like this idea. But I also like this idea. I think I'm going to remind him that he loves Vesna.
Luca, your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
You better not come back to the village.
Wow. Aww, they're still
As if
together.
we wanted to.
There's such a happy marriage, too, filled with screaming and physically hurting each other. It really is the perfect marriage. Okay, anyway. Alright, so do I not have the... I don't have the quest to talk to the old lady anymore, which means I must have missed something during that quest. But I don't know what. Okay. Action, reaction. Another skill. Perfectionism. Makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. It's not bad, and getting on this tree seems useful. 60% chance of slowing the enemy's actions, also not bad. Increases the damage from the Salutor's next attack by 50, okay. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage with a 4 to 1. Okay, yeah, we already know that. Oh, I can cast Suffering with him. Ooh, this is tough. I don't know what to level up. I kind of like... I don't know. What does this do? Adrenaline increases inflicted damage by 50%. Restores your health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Interesting, but less health restored after that. How many does this cast on? On a random enemy. Okay. I'm going to sneeze. Hang on a second. I lied to you all. It didn't happen. Okay, God, it's so tough. I don't know what to choose. This seems super useful. Oh, it already unlocked that. Oh no, it's going to cost me 1 to unlock it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I have acquired the Vehemence Flaw. Belongs to Vesna, a simple peasant girl from Transcaucasia. Yes, I'm saying it like that now. Who killed her father in retaliation for his cruelty. Okay. Increases D-dimension force by 1. So the more flaws I get, the stronger these are going to get too. Oh, okay. That's cool. How do I save? I've not saved a single time. It's been auto-saving, fortunately. But let's call this Save 01. 1. I didn't mean to hit the P. Save. Sieve 01, because not only can I not speak today, but I also cannot type. Haha! Delightful. Sieve 01. We gotta remember that all of my sieves are now going to be called Sieve. Okay, I gotta send a telegram. What does this guy want?
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Then why ask the first question?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
New Mexico?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my
What is
bearings.
this, fucking Bugs Bunny?
Places I've been, I just can't get to Albuquerque.
What? What? Okay, let's not question it. I bet we're going to run into him a lot, and he's constantly going to be trying to get to Albuquerque. And he's going to turn out to be some big, like, super powerful wizard or some shit, and we're going to have to rip his testicles off. That's my, that's what I think is going to happen. I've got 3 something here. Oh, you can read about, okay. I gotcha. Alright, so that's just my codex. Okay. Well, Postmaster, I must send a letter, please.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail.
Uh-oh. Did my sister write me back?
About your father.
Oh, Dad's dead. Yeah. I mean, oh. Oh, shut. Oh, no. Yeah, I might be blind, Dad, but you're dead. Boom, got him.
Still want to send something.
Why have I been saying her name is Ligia when I could have been calling her Ligma? What's my problem, guys? Something's wrong with me today. Totally off my game.
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I feel pretty good. Tell him about your father's death.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
If he's going to be my boyfriend, I may as well start to be a bit more honest with him, right?
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Strange indeed.
So goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you.
I hope not, because he said some mean shit. Thank you, Victor. That's what I was saying.
To do now?
Gotta go Warsaw.
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here.
Well, you're
I had a
welcome.
little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Have you ever experienced a day that ends in the letter Y? Yes. Say no.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
Hey, that's that guy from World War One.
I also saw the white steppes in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it.
Okay.
I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Okay. My boyfriend and I are going to Warsaw. That was just the intro. The Thaumaturge. I like the lettering. Very cool font they're using. A loading screen, and I'm seeing it! Incredible, a sewage system. Warsaw enters the 20th century with a modern-day cesspool. There was more, but I didn't read it in time. Modern day cesspool. That'd make a good, like, shoegaze band. 100%. Tell me I'm wrong. Am I dreaming? I assume I'm dreaming. It's very dream-coded.
Warszawa!
Wow, look at my fancy jacket.
Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
Okay, I'm awake.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back,
Mm-hmm.
you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
No, not really. Tell them what you think about Warsaw. 'Cause I think so. From what I understand so far, white letters, you get to continue the conversation. Yellow moves it on. So we're gonna tell them what I think about Warsaw.
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure.
So Batman would be at home there. Okay, gotcha.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You never miss them?
Nope. Not once. It's weird that I can't answer this question. Let's say not under circumstances like this.
I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
What if his dad's not actually dead and this is like a trap? His dad just like, I haven't seen my son in a while. I haven't called him blind in like a decade. Hey sister, get him to come here so I can call him blind again.
You drool in your sleep.
Don't we all?
In there about Warsaw.
See, that's when you know you've been sleeping well. When you wake up and your face is just plastered in slobber. You might wake up going, ugh, but you know that you just you were out. You were out cold. And I have a big bushy beard, so I won't go into details, but imagine, on the rare occasion that I have one of those good nights of sleep, what it's like when I wake up. Brief overview.
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish
Sounds like
Socialist
fun.
Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials.
Hell yeah.
They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. Socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp there. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly.
It's true, I guess.
Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Nope, not at all. Tell them what you've sensed in passengers. Oh no, this is going to be dark.
I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've gotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
Sure. I'll share a few observations. Why not, boyfriend?
She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman.
1 second. I gotta click out of the game for a second. I knew it was gonna pause it. I kind of wish it wouldn't, but it does. It do. What can I do? Okay.
Bungling something.
Sorry.
Because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the whores.
You know what? I fully agree.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come.
This world would be a much darker place without whores. We need more whores' rights, guys.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Look at that train. Reminds me of Final Fantasy VII again. Just arriving at a train station early in a game. Of course it's Final Fantasy VII. Jeez, what other game would it be? No other games have trains. Uh-oh. I am feeling a dark presence. That's what I say when I have to go poopies. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Like you're at work, you're hanging out with friends, anything like that. You feel the urge to poop. You just look at all of them and as seriously as you can say it. I feel a dark presence. And then walk your way to the bathroom and take a big old poopy. I just got an achievable. What was it? Chapter 1. What am I doing here? Finish your business in the village and go to Warsaw. Okay. I feel like a lot of achievables in this game are going to be just from playing the game, which is fine. But looking through them, there are some that I'll get from doing things, which is even better. Even better.
When people unite, empires.
Maybe I should rat that grafter to the chief. Maybe you should. Oh, I got a point to spend. Okay, can I go over? I can. Oh, there's 8? I thought there was only 4 guys that we were going to get. There's 8. Nice. So we got Leonard and Smemo, and we'll name the rest of them as we approach them. Okay, but I assume I have to find this boy before I can continue this. Yeah, see how you can't see the little icons here. So I can level both of these up to the next level, but that's as far as I can get them for now. And that lasts 7 rounds, it looks like. This does. That could be good. Let's go ahead and grab it. Okay, but now we got to equip them. I see, so this wouldn't be something I can use. This is part of another attack. So I feel like that would be really good for Old Wound. Increase the max 50. It's in the suffering state. I mean, I guess for now... Yeah, that seems really useful to put on Diversion, since that's how I choose my Salutor attack. And then I guess may as well do Thief of Thought on this for now. Oh, I can't put multiple ones on. This can just handle one that takes up 3 slots. I thought I could fill each slot with another one. Okay. And the one we have on there, I wish we could see the one that we have on there. Oh, it does. Restores your focus by 3. Okay, we're going to keep that like that for now. Thief of Thought still unused, which is fine. That's fair, Reese. That is fair. I didn't say I didn't like it. It's just, what game was it? I don't remember what it was, but we played a game on stream a while back where I think I got all of the achievements because all of them were just for playing the game. It was, Walking Dead Season 2, I think. It might have been it's one of them. I think it was the second one, where, like, literally all the achievements were just, like, complete this chapter. So I 100%ed the game with no effort, because all I did was play through the game. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have 3 manual saves. Alright. And we're gonna name the second one Siev 02. Beautiful. So now we've got Siev 01 and Siev 02. Well, 02. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think I must be lost. You might be. City's getting crowded and stuffy. Any cool things for me to inspect around here? No. Okay. Alright, let's read this, sleepy dude. The Daily Courier, the latest news. The Chief of Police of the city of Warsaw hereby informs the general public that, in connection with their Majesty's visit, the number of units patrolling the streets on this day will be doubled. In particular, constables will look out for the groups of troublemakers that have been gathering more and more recently near major thoroughfares to protest against thaumaturges and demand that His Majesty officially condemn thaumaturges as charlatans and a menace to humanity. Okay, so they don't like me. They don't like me. Yesterday, near Rimarska Street, the police arrested 15 people who protested loudly and disrupted traffic, demanding that thaumaturgy be punishable by death. The protesters were intoxicated and started a fight with the police until with the police unit dispatched on the scene. Okay. Good to know. Everyone hates me. That's fine. It's just like real life, you know. I'm not too worried about it. That's how things go sometimes. Anti-thaumaturge leaflets.
Citizen, beware of thaumaturges who act in secret, plotting to bring down the economy and thus take complete control over our society. Let us protect our children from those degenerates waiting for the right moment to take control over the most innocent minds and souls. Let us rid of those parasites. Recent research shows that thaumaturge brains are burned out from thoughts that go against nature. Hence, They cannot be treated equally to normal people. Let us act now, before it is too late. He had constipation when he was writing that, which is why he sounded like that. Wanted notice to all police station chiefs of Warsaw, beware of leader of the Shivs gang, recently seen near Wierzboa Street. He's blonde, blue-eyed, round-faced, and he's sizable. Distinctive marks, dark circles under his eyes, signifying exceptional anger. That's what the dark circles signify? Really? Okay, if you insist. He's a thief and a murderer, particularly active in Srod Mieskeria. Whoever identifies the authorities of his whereabouts or contributes to his apprehension shall be rewarded. All right, cool. I love that they give me experience for reading all these things. I think I've mentioned, but I love it. It's nice to be able to just really simply get experience. Because you could just ignore it. You just click on everything and then click continue, and you just get some free XP. The Country Weekly Magazine. Change of Warsaw's Governor General. Today, the Supreme Order of August 28 was announced. The Governor General of Warsaw, Commander of the Warsaw Military District, Adjutant, these words are so, Adjutant General Maximovich will be released from his current duties while retaining the title of Adjutant, I cannot, that's a word, it's like adjudicator. That's a tough word to say. Adjutant General. He will be replaced by his second in command, Adjutant General Scalon. Hello, Nomad! How are you doing today? We're looking for people's hidden secrets. What was that? Huh? What's that ding? There's like a little ding that I was hearing. Okay, anyway. Let's read this. The Warsaw Courier. Their Majesties have arrived. When this issue of the Courier is in your hands, the ancient city of Warsaw will be receiving its most distinguished guests. His Majesty Nikolai II, the Emperor of all Russia, the King of Poland, the Grand Duke of Finland, and Her Royal Highness Serena Alexandra Fyodorovna, perfect pronunciation, will arrive in our city this afternoon. Oh shit, this is long. This will be the royal couple's first visit to Warsaw. On this long-awaited and joyous occasion, our city has taken up a festive appearance. Streets have been adorned with festoons of flowers and greenery, and the entire area that the royal procession will pass through is filled with crowds of people wishing to pay homage to their majesties on behalf of Warsaw and of all the kingdom. And with the vow of loyal allegiance, poyish hearts send your throne a quiet echo of fervent desires and lasting comfort. These arise from His Majesty's words, who declared in his grand manifestos that his ultimate goal was to ensure the happiness of all his loyal subjects and to discern all his loyal subjects' needs. Those gracious words of the sovereign have become a source of comfort for the people of the Kingdom of Poland. And in the name of that comfort, the Polish people, under Russian rule, are happy to greet His Majesty today, trusting their substantial needs will be recognized and ready for civic and public service. That's a good question, Nomad. Reese really needs to know about what happened with Updog. I didn't think it was going to go that way. I was pretty surprised that such a large organization could actually be brought down like that. Am I reading? What am I reading here? Am I reading the floor? Oh, I think this is like a bundled up note or something. Revolutionary leaflets. Brothers, the 11-hour workdays are killing us. Let us follow in the example of the workers of German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike. Put down your tools and join the fight for our future. There we go. I brought back the baby voice for you, Nomad. Oh, I got another point. Dude, I'm leveling up like nobody's fucking business. Okay.
Does this cost 1? Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I have to buy these first. Okay. So more attacks could be good. I guess I've already got... I thought this was... Where's my attacks? I thought this was agony, but it is not. Okay, does that cost suffering on me? Oh. So we're not going to put that there, because I think that might... Oh, perfectionism. No. So wait, no, perfectionism should be good. Okay, yes, I will cast suffering on someone else, and perfectionism will be cast on me. Got it. So would I have 2 that cast suffering with that? So this casts suffering for 5 rounds. And then this would also cast suffering for 5 rounds. So I could really stack the agony. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna be an agony player. Agony. Reduce the focus by original's point if in suffering state. I don't think I want that on agony. What does this one do? Relaxation restores your focus. We'll go ahead and keep that on strong attack. Thief of Thought is just going completely unused right now. That revolutionary is going straight to the gulag. Not for their release, but for their vocal invitation. That's pretty funny. How dare you send Baby Voice McGee to the gulag? It's just rude. Okay, I really need to up my mind and word, though. So my next 2 skill points are going into Lucky Chance and Powerful Mind. Alright. Gotta be some fucky stuff going on over here. What is it I wanted? Who knows, bro? Who even knows? Oh, can I get crunk? I would like a pitcher of vodka, please. Oh, I can read the menu. Oh. Oh, this is going to be fun to read. Kaztalanska restaurant. Borscht or broth, fruit soup, pottage with crayfish, goose and jelly, young turkey, romaine lettuce, pan-seared saffron milk cups, cucumber salad, compote, cream with chocolate, pears a la Otero, cup of green gages, mocha, black coffee, local lager, English porter, and portioned caviar and snacks. Okay. I don't think that compote's going to be quite as delicious as Boba's compote, though, if you guys remember that one. Oh, no, she didn't make compote. What was that? It was Doritos. Consomme. I was close. It was a C word that wasn't English. Basically, it means the same thing as far as I'm concerned. Alright, I think I found all the stuff I can read. There's no emotional things to find out here, so... I don't know. It's compote, and I also am not sure. I think it's like a jelly. Act 1, the city that does not something. Sleep? I wasn't reading, I was looking at chat. Yeah, exactly, Pinto.
Why such a crowd?
Poot.
A circus has come to town.
A circus? I hate the circus.
These are troubled times.
That reminds me of a painful moment of my childhood.
Russia has had enough.
Do you guys want to hear about a painful moment of my childhood?
Must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald.
Yeah.
This demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw.
It won't be something you can use against me, Pinto.
A butcher.
A butcher, you say? I could use some meat. Let's ask her about Scalan.
Not a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here.
Well, I am originally. I've not been back in a long time.
All the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
Before and after execution.
Oh, even better. He's a photographer.
Well, sir, the time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, No forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia would have any further right to exist. None. Whether it be brutal socialist
You think Cygnus would be offended if I said that this guy kind of sounds like Cygnus?
other satanic provocateurs.
He's got the same sort of bravado.
Are you Polish?
Give an evasive
I was
response.
born in Warsaw, but I'm lapsed. My name's Victor.
Vanda.
Victor and Vanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время террора закончилось.
I'm also pretty sure they have the same mustache, do they not?
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw. Arrestovать.
Yeah, what he said. I don't know what that means, but what he said. Uh-oh. Are they gonna kill Wanda? Vanda? Why am I up here with Vanda?
Heroes and their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Samoobladanie, Polyaki. We won
Yeah.
that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Oh, am I gonna have to kick these guys' ass?
What happened?
They're not so fond of Vanda. That's true.
Untie my shoe.
For once, I don't want to stack on the pride because I actually do want to pick up whatever the fuck it is she just dropped. So we're going to kneel.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
Much as I hate to not feed my pride. Ah, I see.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Aren't they?
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай.
Yeah.
Take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
Possibly. What are your suggestion?
I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go.
She knows I'm a thaumaturge and she's fine with it.
I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Okay. Who is she?
Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Oh my
Those don't
goodness.
usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
I guess so. Can you explain how you're from Poland and sound like a Californian?
For instance, I could disclose to a soldier that you came here with ammunition under your skirt.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned at the stake.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Hilarious. Okay, let's
I'm going to take a look around.
let's do some manipulation. Okay. Oh, Vanda, who I met during the kettling incident, needs me to help her inconspicuously escape. Okay. All right. Painful story time. I was but a child in elementary school, and the circus came to town. There was a big open field like outside of the town I was living in, and they'd set up the circus there every year. It was like a traveling circus, obviously. And they would sell tickets all over town, like in various businesses. But one of the most common places people bought their tickets for the circus was the elementary school where I was a student. I wanted to go to the circus. I was terrified of clowns at the time. Horrified of them. But I still wanted to go to the circus despite that. So my dad tells me that he's going to go get some tickets for the circus. And I'm like, hell yeah, we going to circus. We going to circus. Just dancing about it. And then I'm in school, and my teacher, who I hated, in front of the whole class, goes, I saw your dad today. He bought tickets to the circus. Looks like someone's going. And I was so excited. I'm a dancing. I'm going to circus. We're going to circus. See the I was so excited. So happy. And then I go home, and like I got a big old shitting grin on my face when I see my dad. I'm like, I know what you did. You bought those tickets to the circus. So happy. And then my dad's like, Ekid, I need you to sit down for a moment. And I'm like, shit, we ain't going to no circus, are we? And I sit down at the table, and my papa is like, I went to the school today, and I got tickets for the circus. And while I was there, your teacher had a talk with me. The same teacher who told the entire class that I was going to the circus. She and I butted heads a lot. I wasn't the greatest student because I didn't like her. And she talked to my dad about all those things, and he was not very pleased. So he told me that he did get tickets to the circus, and then he gave them to a friend, and they're going to take their child instead because I was grounded for my behavior at school. And I didn't get to go to the circus. I don't think I've ever been to a circus since. I'm trying to remember if I've ever been to a circus now. I might have gone to it the year before, but I never even asked to go after that event. And I've never been to one on my own. So I feel like, that ruined circuses for me. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I think Miss Rudolph, I think was that teacher's name, doxing her. Because, there's only so many Rudolphs in the world. Ooh, did not like that woman. Did not like that. This was the same teacher. We're going to explain why I don't like this teacher and why she's an even bigger bitch. This teacher, a lot of the teachers in school had this thing to where if you got an A on your test, you got a little piece of candy. It's, a little incentive for kids to do well. And I usually got good grades. I didn't always get good grades because, like I said, I didn't like the teacher. But we had a test. And I got like a B plus. Like, I did well, but I didn't get an A, so I didn't get a piece of candy. Hello, Logan. I'm doing well. How are you? And a bunch of the kids around me, they got their piece of gum or whatever, and they were sitting around because, like, I was one of few kids who didn't get an A on it. I got a B, so I guess I was the stupid one. And a bunch of the kids around me were just smacking their gum, just like, look what I've got and you don't. And I was angry, so I did the thing that you're supposed to do, and I went to the teacher. I'm like, hey, teach. These kids are being little assholes, and they're smacking their gum around me. Can you please get them to stop? And she looks at me with gum in her mouth and starts going, just smacking her gum at me until I walked away and sat back down. So if you're wondering why I hated Miss Rudolph, that's just one of many interactions we had where we proved we hated each other. That old bitch. How dare she? Pistol bullets. Bullets that fell from under the woman's dress scatter on the pavement. Small bullets carry big emotions. Hope, because they were meant to benefit the cause. Fear, which in these difficult times makes its way even to the hardiest of hearts. And determination, the companion of courage, without which it would be impossible to face reality. Each bullet was hidden in the nooks and crannies of the undergarments with care and precision, just like the previous time and the time before that. This is nothing new for the person who took the risk. Interesting. For all I know, Reese, she's already dead. I mean, I don't think she was that old when I was in her class, but...
Oh, I like money. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Reese.
I like money, though.
All I have to do is share traumatic childhood events, and people will give me money. That's a good plan. Thank you, Reese. I appreciate it. All right, let's dig deep into this. All right, we're going into trauma, people. Get your wallets ready. No, anyway, let us pop our third save, though. All right, we're gonna name this one Siev O Tree. I know it says Trey, but no, it's Tree. Siavo Tree. Perfect. I keep doing that. I mean to hit close and I hit save. Okay. So there's going to be sorts of things to find around here, I think. Oh. What is this? There's another thing to examine here, I think, maybe? No, it examines the whole thing. Police barrier, meant to help with keeping order during the rally. The seemingly ordinary barrier carries the memory of a hand whose firm grip represents the determination of the one who controls it. Wow. What a sentence. What a sentence. Just talking about the hand, not so much the person, except the person is just the one who controls it. It was the gendarme commander who set up the barrier, carrying his heart and desire to return to the warmth of his home. All he needed was a scapigata. Okay. So now I know something about the guy. But which one is the guy that I know about? Can't walk back there. Corporal, sergeant. Neither of those two, then. Neither of those two. Can I go this way? I can't go this way either. Oh, I can phase through these people, though. That's pretty cool. Okay. So what is this? Is this it? This isn't what I thought it was. Where is journal? Here we go. Oh, this shows me stuff that's here. Okay. I don't know how to find that entry I just read. Oh, it talks about my revolver? Excuse me? Why can't I use my revolver? The only truly useful thing I took from home, reliable until now. Can't remember how it ended up in our house. That is what my banishment started with. How dramatic it sounds. The outcast's revolver. The gunslinger in exile. Nonsense. Okay, well I guess we'll talk to people. Let's talk to this guy.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
Depends on the situation.
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
Ooh, offer my help in the fight. Okay, we'll come back to this guy.
I know. If you don't want to fight, then hide when they start shooting.
Okay. Let's talk to these guys too, real quick.
Pardon me, gentlemen.
The crowd has received the order. For now, zero response.
Okay, how much was it?
We'll give them
How much was it?
They gave it to me.
So you're not gonna tell me
Why,
how much
thank
was
you,
it?
Reese.
They gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Congratulations,
How are
Nomad.
they gonna give you something like that?
They gave this. They gave. They were like, hey.
Gendarme readiness. Gendarmes are ready to pacify the crowd. They won't hesitate to arrest those who draw their attention. The manhunt at the station. The sergeant wants to call it a day and go home as fast as possible. A manhunt entails a lot of work that he'd rather avoid. With a little nudge, he might settle for taking the agitators and letting the rest go. The workers' leader is perfect for the role.
Gentlemen, please forgive me.
Hmm.
Maybe there's a faster way to get this situation.
Franchement.
Back off.
Oui, oui.
Or we'll start shooting.
Fromage.
Devoir.
Oh, okay. So I don't want to hand Wanda over. I could make him accuse the worker, which would... And that I can invoke my last name, which doesn't seem to do anything special. It's just prideful. Go with the police officers into fighting. Let's go ahead and make him accuse the worker. I feel like that's the best way to settle this, since only one person will be arrested instead of a lot of people dying.
The starters. Should we go in and capture the worker?
Un, deux, trois.
Let us go.
Ha ha ha.
Yes, Sergeant. We can use anyone as an example.
Shagom march.
Reese, never have I wished I remembered French more than this moment.
Goodbye.
You're welcome.
Bye,
I
Vonda.
wanted to thank you at our next meeting. We could use someone like you.
Okay.
We? Meaning the people you were carrying ammunition for and who got you Dutch pomade for your hair.
You haven't just got pretty eyes, you know how to use them. Maybe you'll find time one day for some jam donuts at Burke Rotblitz's.
Okay. Another meeting. Fearless Vonda, the smuggler of bullets, proposed a meeting at Burke Rotsblitz. The woman I met during the kettling incident was smuggling bullets in the nooks and crannies of her undergarments. Clearly, it wasn't the first time she'd done that. Unfortunately, this time the garter didn't hold and the bullets fell onto the pavement. Maybe fate will have us cross paths again, and we'll meet at Burke Rot Blitz for jam donuts. Yes, please count me in. I will take 40, please. Thank you. Ugh. It's weird that my favorite donuts are on two complete opposite ends of the donut spectrum. Because jam donuts, so good. I love them. Even the ones covered in powdered sugar, even though I don't hate the taste of powdered sugar. I hate that it gets everywhere. I even love those ones. And then on the other end, crullers. Crullers are so good. I love me a cruller, even though they're like 80% air. They're so delicious. Those I could eat 40 of, and it'd be like eating 12 regular donuts if you ate 40 crullers. So, you know, it evens out. Okay. Let's see if we can find some more stuff to read. I can't go that way. Okay, that's fine. Is the password jam donuts? It just might be. Okay. Look at these guys over here. And after the shift, we'd go for cream cakes. A Rusky spat in my vodka recently at the Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Gah. You guys ever see that movie, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels? What a fantastic movie. I love Guy Ritchie so much. Oh, catch a train. Okay, so that's how I would travel around the city, I guess. So I gotta go to my father's funeral. I guess I should probably do that. There's a door I can go into here, though. This one I can't go in. Okay. Get a carriage. Interesting. So I bet carriages take me around where I am. Train let me travel to different city. That's what I assume. I'm not trying it out yet. Because I gotta go to a funeral. Wait. Oh. I guess I am figuring it out because I gotta go on a train. Oh my goodness. How intelligent I am. It really is, Nomad. You know what I should like, but I don't like very much? Cake donuts. I don't know what it is about them. Maybe the denseness feels weird or something, but they always taste a little strange. The closest I'd come to liking a cake donut is like a blueberry cake donut. Those ones are fine, but every other one, not a big fan. Not a big fan. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but what is that donut brand that they sell like prepackaged donuts in grocery stores? Marie something or something like that. They make quote unquote crullers that you can buy that somewhat tastes like a cruller, but it's the exact same as all the rest of their prepackaged donuts. Like, it's the same thing. It's just shaped like a cruller. And I can't tell you how disappointed I was when I got some of those, and it wasn't good. Didn't like it. Entenmann's. That's, I know grocery store donut brands, Reese. Entenmann's, that's it. And you've seen it. You know what I'm talking about. A note with an advertisement. Men's tailor Rock Dobruditsky. Perfect pronunciation. Accepts all manner of tailoring work, offering the lowest possible prices. Expect thoroughness, tastefulness, and diligence from the start to the finishing touch. Is this drink hot chocolate? I thought this was going to be I can buy more clothing. A sweet aftertaste with a hint of bitterness. A postcard from the overseas world where the song of heavenly birds meets the rattle of slave chains. Oh, I draw little pictures while I do things like this? That's so cool. That's cool. I'm a fucking freak. How dare you? Krispy Kreme isn't a store brand. Well, I guess Entenmann's also is not a store brand. It is just a brand that sells in grocery stores. But, you know. Okay. So where'd they say the tailor was? Can I see that street? Will I know where the tailor is? I want to go to the tailor. Oh, that's strange. So because this is the area I'm in, when I zoom in, it just shows that part of the map. But it's weird that, like, there's no, like, pan over before it zooms. I just zoom straight into, like, this area, and then it's the area that was up there. That's a bit weird. Maybe I'm just picky. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to the mausoleum. Mad. I was listening to Madness on my way home from work today. It's my favorite Muse song. It's so good. They did it when I saw them live. Not only did they do it when I saw them live, but he broke out those glasses. If you've ever seen a live performance of the song before, he has these sunglasses that have little video screens on them. And it pops up some of the words he says throughout the song. And it's so cool. And I saw it live, and it was even cooler. It was a great concert. Obituary notice. The late Franz went to be with the Lord following brief yet painful agony, having received the sacraments on August 18th, 1905 at the age of 65. The bereaved family is asking all relatives and friends join them at the funeral service held at St. Anna's Church in Krakowski on August 25th at 11, followed by the transfer of the body to the family tomb at Pawłowski Cemetery. Okay. Saturday at 7 a.m., a votive service in honor of Our Lady of the Rosary for the intention of the brothers and sisters of the Confraternity of the Holy Rosary. 9 a.m. Holy Mass, which will be followed by the recitation of the Litany of Loreto, with a prayer for the conversion of sinners. Oh, itchy nose! Well, I mean, Krispy Kreme sells crawlers because they're a donut shop, and Krispy Kreme crawlers aren't bad. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Reese. I'm glad to know I'm a great concert. Yeah, I'd say definitely go to a Muse concert. It was a great time. Definitely one of the better concerts I've been to.
Excuse me.
Yes, Nomad. I will be your +1. I had thought you'd never ask.
Some of those
Are they talking about my father?
to be sacrilege. Konstancja Szabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. What is your opinion, considering the book at your side?
He's a tempermancer.
A tempermancer? Oh. I mean, I've got to feed my pride. I've got to.
I'm asking you kindly get out of my way before things get nasty.
Yeah, I'll beat your ass, bitch.
Get that heretic with fire and sword.
Oh, they both got the fisticuffs up. Alright, so this guy's the easier one to take down. Because this guy's got a lot of focus. Okay. Selecting yourself or a salutor. I don't know why all of a sudden my mouth didn't want to speak anymore after I started the S. You can preview both your and your salutor's attacks. This will help you plan your attack. You can summon another salutor at any time. The green frame around the salutor's image means that they're exceptionally effective in a fight with a given enemy. Read the description above the salutor to find out what they'll be useful for. Okay. Okay, so Leonard. Focus deprivation will be more effective against this enemy. What about this guy? Damage-based attacks will be more effective against this enemy. Okay. Interesting. So we've got him selected. We'll go ahead and do this. And we will do diversion. Fuck, I'm getting ready to take a lot of damage. Okay, who's doing the most? You're doing hook? You're both doing hook, so it's 20 damage. Alright, let's cast Suffering on this guy. Maybe... No, we'll do Suffering on this guy, so we can take him out fairly quickly. And then we'll do the Bloody Penance. I should have quick attacked to see if I could interrupt him, but I didn't. I still can. Oh, come on, interrupt his ass. Damn it, didn't interrupt him. It is a coin toss, to be fair. So I think I full heal between battles? Maybe? Because I was low on health the last battle I had, and I'm at full health again. Okay, so this guy's pretty much dead. So I think I can just quick attack him. Finish him off, and then this guy... we'll do a bloody penance too.
I gave you. I gave
A slurp
you
and a burp
the
from
money.
Silver?
You know,
I think that can be happened.
you don't give me what
So is this a planned attack? I don't think his hook is a planned attack. Enemy reinforcements are on the way. More people are coming. I must slurp and burp immediately. Alright. Here we go. Gods, look at how much damage he's going to be doing to me. Excuse me. Thank you, Silver. Tastes like water. How delicious. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal. Thank you, Reese. Okay. Now you are going to do Eerie Intoxication, and then I am going to Quick Attack. Still didn't interrupt him, but I might be able to get another... No, he goes in for his attack. I thought I might be able to get another Quick Attack in. Okay. Still waiting on my guy to go. I think I still have Perfectionism. I do, for 2 more rounds. Okay, so let's... That's going to attack before him, so let's do a planned attack. Nice, I get a bit of health back. Got his ass. Oh, he got a gun. His hair is unreasonably white. It's like a weird shade of gray that doesn't seem right. Okay, enemies can have a trait that makes them immune to your attacks. Traits are related to different dimensions and they can be disabled. Okay. To disable an enemy's trait, attack them with a salutor that belongs to the same dimension as the trait. Note that if you don't have the required dimension force, you can take away all of your opponent's focus and launch a strong attack. Okay, so how do I see? Is that heart? Oh, yeah, this guy. Okay, perfect. So we're going to do Bloody Penance to him. Alright. And then we're going to do a diversion so it does more damage. And is this a planned attack? I don't think so. I don't think it's a planned attack. We're going to go ahead and put Old Wound on him. Okay, so now he's hurted. Okay. So now can I quick attack him? Will it pop off? Oh, is this? It's got a tool on it now. Alright, yeah, we're going to go ahead and quick attack his ass. And then you... Why not just do your intoxication again? I can shoot my gun, thank you very much. Holy hell. Nice.
That was so enchanting. Spectacular. You with a scowl and a puffed out chest, and them dropping like flies in the blink of an eye? Collapsing on their own, becoming delirious?
Extraordinary. Thank you. I am pretty extraordinary. I'm impressive.
I'm already late.
I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Something important just happened. My puppy's giving me a look. She wants pets. She knows I'm acknowledging her now. Her tail's wagging. Come here. There's my good puppy. Oh, you sweetie. Kisses? Oh, good girl. Good kisses. There's my good girl. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're gonna get all the pets. You like your neck pets. She loves it when you get underneath her collar and just give her neck all the scritches and scratches. Oh, she's such a good girl. You're such a good girl. And the right behind the ears, that's another part she loves. Just like you cup her head in your hands, and you use your middle and ring fingers to just rub right behind her ears. Oh, she gets so happy. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. You're such a good puppy. Yes, you are. Oh, my good girl. Give me hugs. Oh, big hugs. Big hugs. That's my good puppy. That's my good puppy. Get it? And she runs off to her toy and stares at me until I tell her to get her toy. I don't know why she does that part. I mean, if I just, like, turn around and ignore her, which why would I do that? She'll end up playing with the toy anyway, but it's just funny. She's a silly girl. I love my puppy. She's so lovely. All right. Stanislav's obituary. Stanislav Sulski, widely respected citizen, thaumaturge, philanthropist, entrepreneur, father, and husband, died suddenly on August 31st at the age of 64. A service for the repose of his soul will be held at St. Charles Borromeo Church on Saturday, September 7th at 11, to which his daughter would like to invite all relatives, friends, and acquaintances. Thank you for petting my puppy, Reese. I appreciate. Oh, leveled up again. Dude, you blast through levels in this game. Okay, and I said these two are the ones I'm going for next, because I want to boost my mind and word a bit. Well, are any of these I'll use? Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. This could be useful. That could be very useful. But I have to attach it to something. And what could I attach it to? Agony, potentially? It's only for one turn. I've got plenty of focus and ways to heal it, so let's go for it. Let's put it on Agony and see how that goes. Enjoy your drive, Silver. Be safe. What? 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 Hey, hey. Where are you putting that broom, old man? What is this? You guys see that? Dude's got like a Mary Poppins bag or some shit. Hang on, we're going to watch him. We're watching him for a second. We're going to see again where he puts that broom. Maybe it's his hat. Maybe he's got a Mary Poppins bag hat. Ah! It slid inside of him and then disappeared. Horrifying. Tomb. Rest in pieces, Mara Wisnowska, Polish stage artist, born December 23rd, 1861, died July 1st, 1890. To my beloved daughter, a woeful mother. Wow, she didn't live very long at all. Exactly, broom all the way up the butthole. He's got a Mary Poppins purse butthole, not a hat. Here lies Jean our dear friend. In 1891 he met his end. What he is now lies deep inside. What he was, never you mind. Okay? Alrighty-roo then. How's your butt broom, buddy? I want to read all of the things so I can get all of the experiments. So far, there's no stuff to discover. This looks like a stuff to discover, does it not? Oh, it's a candle in a bowl. Is it a dirty bowl? Is it tea? Tea the dirty bowl? Graf Friedrich Karl Nesselrode, 1786 to 1868. Scene Tochter. Marie Mauknoff. Rutbien. I don't know. 1822 to 1878. Caligurus. Okay. It's so nice that just reading people's gravestones gives me experience, guys. Like, what a wonderful experience system this game has. I enjoy it already. Okay. Well, let's go to where we're supposed to go. Anyway, I just wanted to join in the beautiful singing. I hope you don't mind. No, that's more like Tiny Tim than anything else. Tiptoe by the window, by the window, oh, that's well, because tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took
I'm sure everyone knows Tiny Tim. I mean, he was only popular in like the 70s, right? You know? I wasn't even born when he was popular. So what is the cause of death? Quip that your father didn't have a heart. Oh, that's so tempting. Say you don't know the cause of your father's death. Ask why he's so interested. I mean, I've got to feed my pride, guys. My pride is so hungry.
We've ruled out any coronary causes since the doctors couldn't confirm whether the deceased had a heart.
Yes, I understand. My condolences, once again. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
Was Tiny Tim in SpongeBob? They play Buffalo Girls in SpongeBob when he was dancing. I'm seeing it now. Oh, he was dancing for some reason, and they did Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Oh no, they also did the other song too. They had multiple Tiny Tims in SpongeBob, didn't they? There was the other one. What was the other one? We did Tiptoe by the Tulips. We did Buffalo Gals, and then there was the other one. He only had he had more than 3 songs. There's only 3 that I know. I don't know. I'm sure I'll remember it at some point. It was in my head before I started singing Buffalo Gals. But there's that other one. They say you have to cut off a thaumaturge's head after they die. Must be why they cremated him. My father was a thaumaturge as well? I didn't realize. I should have. But I'm blind, according to him, so. Yep. I got experience just for going through the door, guys. This game is fantastic.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Stasha loved you in his own way.
I don't think he did.
You look well. Ligia said you found some quack healer.
I did.
Thank
My future boyfriend, Raspy.
You don't recognize me, do you? But do you remember who taught you how to shoot starlings?
I do not.
Uncle Voronin, I'm sorry. Don't worry.
It is my uncle.
I don't recognize myself anymore. Go look in on your sister. She's worried. We'll talk at home.
Maybe you caught something from T, Logan, because her tum-tum is upset today, too. Could it be those 40 chicken nuggets you ate earlier?
I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad to. How are you holding up?
Oh, this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly.
Maybe you should then eat 40 chicken nuggets.
Yes, but
it's both the cause and the solution to every woe.
You know what?
Run to the store, grab some dinosaur chicken nuggets, toss them in the oven, eat them all.
Like this. It's getting late, and we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home.
I hope he leaves me a lot of money.
I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
So I'm wondering if there is a money system in this game, because so far I've not actually seen anything related to money. When I had the hot chocolate earlier, I didn't have to pay for it. And I told Raspy that I had a lot of money to pay him for his treatment, but it didn't matter in the end. So I'm wondering if money is just an ethereal thing in this game, and I don't have to buy items or stuff. Which does make me wonder how I'm going to get outfits so I can play dress up. Stay to say goodbye to my father, I guess. Whatever.
Let's get this over with.
Wow, he looks brutish.
So, it was me.
Ooh, look at my butt. Dude, I mean, I got a pretty nice butt. A little bit of bubble. Little bubble booty. I'm no bubble blowing bubble baby, let me tell you, but I do like a nice bubble booty, okay? Baba booey. Bubble booty. Let's read. I don't know. My mind's going everywhere today, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Let's read the obituary out loud.
Suffering fell asleep in the Lord. Brief. I hope not. Did you write this yourself? A tyrant.
Imagine that.
And liar.
Baba
mistakenly
Booey.
absorbed, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better. Definitely closer to the truth.
Okay. Mention the dream.
The day you died, you visited me in my dreams. I was a child when you hounded me out of here, and I remember you as you were back then. But
fair.
in my dream you looked old.
Excuse me.
You gave me hell as usual. You didn't believe I'd succeed.
What a good father.
You were wrong. I've come back with 2 saluters.
Yeah, bitch. I got 2 of them. I guess I'm going to say goodbye sincerely. Why not?
Get to say to your face.
You're like, fuck you, old man.
I said them over and over to myself in my head. How you were never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty. Never you. Mother, because she wanted something for herself in life. Ligia, because she wasn't born a
Ligma?
boy. Me, because I was born a Thaumaturge, but I didn't want to live following your principles.
Understandable.
And now...
You're such a good puppy. She's not getting as many hugs and kisses right now, but she's just sitting beside me getting head pats. Because she's so lovely and she's so cute and I love her so much.
Am I intruding?
I like your beard. Proud. Oh my goodness, I have to... Why does it let me feed my pride so much? It's a bad idea. I bet all the time, but I can't help it. Ask how long he's been eavesdropping. Also a good option. Interrupt your moment of personal reflection. I actually don't want to feed my pride because I just don't like that answer very much. So I'm going to ask how long he's been eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping like that for long?
All my life.
Excuse
I
me?
came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski.
Szulski. That's how you pronounce it. Szulski. I can remember that probably.
Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
Well, for now, I guess. God, they really want me to feed my pride so badly. You haven't made up your mind yet, so you don't intend to stay here too long. Point that's none of his business. I'm just saying I don't intend to stay here. I want to feed my pride, guys, and I will. But when it strikes me.
I doubt we'll have time to meet again.
Who knows?
You're such a
Again,
good puppy. Yes,
my condolences.
Oh, my sweetie.
I didn't catch your name.
You're so cute.
My name's Kanichkin.
Kanichkin.
Ivan Kanichkin.
Okay, Ivan. That's a good
Such
puppy.
interesting friends you had.
Uh-oh. Did my dad have a salutor that now I can command?
I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
Okay. Ooh, there's stuff. Okay, first we're going to read this. Josefina Szulska. I already forgot how to pronounce his last name. Szulska. Ni Honolulu. Okay. I'm going to read. Someone has left a note next to the simple reef. We had our differences regarding methods, but we shared the same goal. We will carry on, and you rest in peace, brother. Your friends in Thaumaturge. Okay. The note features condolences from friends in Thaumaturge. Apparently, father must have kept in touch with other people in our profession. Someone has left an unusual note by the generic funeral wreath. Eat dirt, Szulski. Got him. Nothing like a posthumous burn, honestly. The wreath was thrown carelessly, but some time and effort went into the words on the note. Several versions were written, all of which seemed insufficiently offensive to the author. In the end, he decided on simple yet eloquent Eat Dirt Szulski. Okay. A bouquet with a note. A few flowers gathered together in a note. You were closer to me than I could ever admit, and now you're gone. My heart is yearning. S. Ooh, secret lover. The simple words contain a sea of sadness and longing. The letter was written with a trembling heart that cannot come to terms with a loss. It seems someone was greatly affected by my father's death. Trace unknown. Stanislav's funeral. More people than I would have guessed came to say their farewells to father. It turns out that he had both friends who were clearly affected by his death and enemies who found it exceptionally pleasing. Well, it seems father evoked extreme emotions in people he had encountered during his life. Understandable. I have the same effect, apparently. Except everyone loves me. No one hates me, because I'm the best. And I'm humble, and I have zero ego, not an ounce of id. Why, hello there, Ed R. Stowe. Thank you for the raid. Who are you people? Welcome. We're playing some, the Thaumaturge.
So, basically, what I was thinking of was, oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
My audio things double show things at the moment, so I hope you don't mind. I gotta fix it after my stream. How was your stream? What were you playing? Hello, Raiders. It's raining now. I gotta leveled up again. Okay, so we're getting this one. Just so I can get everything at least to level 2. How much was it? You finished Silent Hill 2 OG?
They gave it to me.
So you're not gonna tell me how much was it?
Very nice.
They gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they gonna give you something like that?
I wish I could stack multiple on the same one. I kind of want a lucky chance on it. So I have Powerful Mind, which makes me lose focus instead of taking damage, which I was kind of in between on as it was. So I think we're going to go with Lucky Chance instead. So when I cast Agony, I might slow them as well, which would be super useful. Thank you, Reese, for gifting a sub to Ed. How kind of you. Okay. Alright, time to save, and now we're just going to reuse our save. So we're going to do Siav O1. Save. Overwrite. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and I gotta go to my family home in northern... It's not a real word. Okay, let's see. Running, running, running through the graveyard of life, covering our feet in the mud of despised people. We can go.
The scattering I can handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Thank you, sister.
Love at a funeral. Eros postmortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors?
Bitch, we're siblings.
Konstantia Shabowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Maybe.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
He's so rained on, but his hair still has so much volume. That's true. He's got magical hair. Well, he is a Thaumaturge, so he uses hair magic as well. Chase the hyena away. Ask... Don't cause problems. Okay, I'm going to explain that I'm brother first.
The Shulskis reunited. You don't look like a horrid cripple. Why did you leave Warsaw so quickly? Don't
What a thing to say to another human being.
Write whatever she wants anyway. And we'd better get going.
Well, you look extremely crippled. Huh? I'm just going to have to start saying that to everybody I meet. Like, hi, I'm Ekid. Like, hi, I'm Jerry. And I'm like, oh, Jerry, you don't look extremely crippled. I think it's just a nice thing to say to people. Let's go ahead, because I guess we're a famous family. Let's give them a few words.
But it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I think he is,
I'm
yeah.
actually sparing you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a Thaumaturge?
Well, I guess I won't be
Come
giving
on,
her a
children.
few words after all.
I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
I guess so. Sure.
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Warsaw's most affluent district and a wet dream for all pickpockets. Okay, cool. Yeah. Whatever that place is sounds magical. Okay. There's my sister and my uncle. Is there something I can read around here or anything? It's over here. I'll be with you guys in a moment. What is this? It's a big old statue. There's a big old stone peepus. Alright, I gotcha. What's up, bro? How you doing? Okay, let's go home, I guess. I don't think there's going to be much for me to do in the city until I finish this quest line. I wasn't bleeding yesterday. I hear good things about the new... How are those two sentences related? Why is he bleeding today? That's the question. He's surprised he wasn't bleeding yesterday, which means whatever's bleeding now was also there yesterday. Brochure. Dr. Campbell's Safe Arsenic Soap. Removes freckles and red spots, giving a soft matte whiteness to the complexion. It can even handle a strong tan. The secret of radiant skin. You will find it in all major drugstores and perfumeries. The main store is in Warsaw, in F. Zemoff Pharmacy, 8 Iron Gate Square. Pay attention to the brand and signature. Guys, I'm going to go get me some arsenic soap. Can't wait. What could possibly go wrong? Scrubbing my entire body with arsenic. It'll remove blemishes, guys. Advertisement poster. The Path New phonograph reproduces singing, music, and declamation more clearly, and subtlety than most expensive gramophones. It does not hum, and the needle will last for many years without having to be replaced. For 32 rubles. Extremely popular among music lovers. If stock runs out, we will accept reservations for the next shipment. Songs from operas and operettas, church songs, declamation, waltzes, polkas, and marches. Main storage of... yeah, okay. Okay, that's one of the things I'm supposed to be collecting. Is, gramophone stuff. Oh, can't go this way. We got the fog of whiteness. No problem. Alright, let's head home. I keep getting distracted because I can walk places and interact with things. And that is a distraction for me. And I can't escape! There we go. Okay, sorry. I ran into a wall and it horrified me. Can I go up the ladder? Ladder? Can I go up the ladder? 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 Is it like GTA? Okay. You know, it's less fun to make fun of T when she's asleep. She's probably dreaming about the big horse. She knows the big horse. Alright, into my home. My home! My home away from home, also known as my home. My goodness.
All these years. Goodness gracious, you're drenched.
I am.
Good evening.
I don't look it, but I am.
Evening. My, you're so...
I will have to take a look after the stream, or someone else can confirm it for you, Silver.
And that drunken judge, maybe you can drag him out too.
I remember the other song. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Is that the song that you're talking about, Silver? That's in that video clip.
It would warm you up a little.
Because that is Tiny Tim. I would love some cocoa.
Make an extra creamy one for Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her.
Yeah.
No,
Gotta give Ligma the good
brave
chocolate.
Face on all this, but she's really having a hard time.
Well, I can imagine. She actually liked Dad.
It's lovely to see you again.
Why, thank
That's
you,
enough
Grazinia.
guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
Okay, alright. Go to your father's study for the reading of the will. Well, before I do that, I gotta do a little bit of exploration around my house, please. Thank you. Shame about the kids, though. True. True. How did he actually die? Alright, enough of this moaning. Let's go eat something. Now you. No. These bouquet arrangements are crooked. I would do it differently. Okay. We should be going now. Let's look at this picture of my papa. Look at all the red stuff around him. Portrait depicts father in his twilight years. The serious expression on his face, the proud posture and the grimoire in his hand, combined with a dark background and lack of embellishments. It all reflects the strictness and pragmatism he always had. Good old Stanislav. However, a faint red streak can be seen around his figure. Apparently, artists are particularly sensitive to seeing things that usually escape the human eye. This one should receive double annulment for capturing the thaumaturgic aura. He really should. He really should. It's a good portrait. It captures your callousness perfectly. Oh my goodness. Let's read this. Warsaw Courier Evening Extra. Here's the latest news on the riots that disrupted His Majesty Emperor Nikolai II's speech today. A moment after our gracious emperor announced George Scalon as the new Governor-General of Warsaw, a group of troublemakers started yelling most disgraceful slogans. Despite reinforced security, there was a scuffle. The Gendarmerie, who knows, were quick to get the situation under control. However, a few people were injured, including 2 policemen who came to help. 30 people charged with public nuisance and brawling were taken into custody. I don't remember any of that happening. I remember one guy being arrested at my behest, and that's it. What's up, Peter?
Put my foot in my mouth again. I already failed to recognize someone once today, but you look familiar.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts.
Uh-oh.
Voronins must not be very memorable, cousin.
Pietia.
Every time I hear the word cousin
Shooting you as well.
in like an Eastern European accent, I always think of GTA 4.
Not the subject for today. I'm sorry about Uncle Stanley.
Cousin, it's your cousin. Want to go, cousin? Cousin.
I can't bear cemeteries.
We'll have to meet up again.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Nice seeing you again. Sorry I was talking over you about a different video game. But that's just life, I guess. Oh, I can go inside. I can go through walls, guys. I can go through walls. This is an ample screenshot time, honestly. Perfect. If there's a hole in a wall, you can bet your boy Ekid's gonna find it. That's hilarious. Too bad I can't pop out the other side and scare this old woman. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I can't go through that way. Hi, guys. There's a door. Is this to the water? Oh, it's the basement. Hello, guys. You can't spell basement without semen. Mother's portrait. A portrait of Mother from her youth. She stands proud, wearing a white dress and a silk scarf thrown over her exposed shoulders. These descriptions sound like the descriptions you put on pictures on like Twitter and Blue Sky and stuff like that. I don't know if anyone has noticed that, but if like you put a description of the image, it's good for people who use like screen readers or who are have trouble seeing in general, as well as it can help out with like search terms and whatnot. But it's usually just like a very descriptive representation of the image, and that's kind of the way they're doing this, which is interesting. I don't know why that's relevant, but that's how it popped up in my mind. Her long, dark hair flows down her back, and she glances at the viewer with a piercing smile. Bare skin and frivolous hairstyle, that's not how I remembered her. Nadia is a young, unkempt maiden. It's hard to believe. This shocking vision of the painter must have been created in a previous era, a time when hearts were stirred with violent emotions. Poems were created to the sounds of a storm, love stories had to end tragically, etc., etc. Father actually commissioned such a painting? I guess you didn't know your daddy as well as you thought you did, and he seemed to like your mother at least just a little bit. What is this? It's glowing. It's like a camera or something. Is that a camera obscura? It could be. Listen to my footsteps. That doesn't sound like walking on wood. That sounds like walking on, like, tile or something. Interesting. Okay. What oh. 365 dinner recipes for 5 zlotys. by Lucinia C. Capon or pullet with sausages. Clean and pluck the capon while warm. Burn off the remaining feathers and knots over the fire. Slice off the giblets and add them to the broth. Rinse, salt throughout, and roast on a spit while coating with butter. When finishing roasting, put a large spoonful of sausage butter inside, sprinkle the top with breadcrumbs, douse in liquid butter, and fry in the pan. If you don't have sausages, a piece of butter with a pepper will do. You can also put the sausage butter into the capon once it's on the platter. Interesting. I know some of those words. Okay. Grazinia's liquor recipe. Oh, quince liqueur with amber. Pour a pot of ripe, duly picked quince fruits into a 4-gallon demijohn and pour into a light cooled syrup with 6 pounds of sugar and 2 gallons of water. Add 10 pieces of amber, stir perfectly, and add half a gallon of your best spirit. Seal and place in a moderately warm place out of the sun for 10 days, stirring several times per day, shaking the demijohn. After 10 to 12 days, when the clumps have sunk and the liquid is completely clear, pour into bottles, cork tightly, and keep in a cool, dry cellar. Nice. One of you guys, I hope you were paying attention. Screenshot that, try it, make it, see what happens.
I'm glad you're here. I thought I'd have to drink alone.
Oh, we gonna get crunk.
So
We
many
gonna get
choices
crunk.
out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
But this was Stashio's. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
Yes, we were just reading about the recipe.
Quince liqueur with amber, right? If it's not
Same
here,
difference.
I'm sure it's in the basement. But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands full.
Oh, so do I have a reason to go to the basement now?
Now, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor, could you track down a little bottle for your uncle?
Of course,
I suppose
Uncle.
I'm obligated to accept this mission.
How could I refuse going back to my beloved basement?
He's a treasure.
It's true. I am a treasure. That's fair. All right, back to the basement. Back to the basement, into the dark underground. Gonna find liquor for my uncle. Hey, look at that, it can be found. What's this? Quince liqueur with amber. Bottle exudes the sweet aroma of quince and the sincere joy of an upcoming meeting. It is a beverage that brings people together and sweetens the bitterness of everyday life. An element of a ritual that two old friends would eagerly indulge in. Got a call from your manager? Your Wi-Fi is shooting itself again. 2 good things to happen. Stavon de Bordeaux. A bottle of white wine from southern France. An expensive beverage popular among the aristocracy. The wine carries the aroma of peaches, apples, and a certain amount of conviction that a relationship between two people is beginning to take on a romantic edge. A beverage enjoyed by the upper crust, given to a man by a woman. Trace is the mysterious... Could the trace be S? Is this a wine given to my father by S, whoever S is? What the S? May as well go ahead and get another attack. I think that'll be a good idea, and... may as well put Thief of Thought on it. I've not made anyone suffering yet. But potentially I can use my agony and then do the action-reaction thing. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, there's one more secret-y secret over here. I'm more of a fan of Cabernet Sauvignon. I like a nice red wine. A Pinot Noir, also a good plan. I like a good Pinot Noir. From Oregon, bottle of red wine from the United States, hard to get. An inability to articulate brought on by a great surprise clings to the bottle. It is difficult to mouth even a word of gratitude for the unique gift. Words got stuck in the throat, despite the adoration for this particular liqueur. It is a favorite beverage, but an unwelcome gift. Oh, Ligma. So Ligma was given wine from someone and she did not want it. Veronin's bottle. Every bottle found in Zulski's cellar contains a credible beverage. Uncle Veronin wouldn't disregard any of them. Okay. Okay. All right. Perfect. Did I get it? I think I did get it. Okay. I think it was the bottle over here. All right. Let's go get crunk with the unk. Crunk unk. Unk crunk.
Mission accomplished?
So he'd like all of them. But let's go with the one he asked for specifically.
Yes. This is our little funeral battle. We would meet in Stasha's study after every funeral we went to and raised a toast to the dead.
Well, that's
And
nice.
Recently, we've been seeing one another more and more at such events.
Oh.
More and more. But this time, even he has left me. So,
Sad.
to an easy death, as Stasha and I used to say.
How did he die?
You still don't know?
Hasn't Ligia told you?
Ligma's not told me
I
shit.
haven't even had the chance to ask.
He didn't suffer, but such images in the memory are better saved for later. I'd prefer to remember him as he was alive.
I guess that's fair.
What then? Am I drinking alone?
Absolutely not. Let's get shit-faced. To an easy... I kind of want to propose my own toast and be prideful. But I want my uncle to be happy so we can keep drinking. So, to an easy death.
I suppose there's no reason to bear grudges or be angry, is there? Eustachio?
Eustachio.
Easy death.
Familiar faces keep vanishing from my life. Stasio and my Helena before him.
Oh.
I miss my little darling. I miss them both.
That's sad. Poor Unc.
Well, obligation fulfilled. Shall we get to the reading of the will?
Maybe. Ask about Chajat?
At the funeral, there was this sad Jewish fellow, Mordechai Hayat.
Hayat. Okay, I was fucking way
worked
off.
for Stanisław, but that was a long time ago. I don't know him more than that. So, shall we collect our inheritance?
I need another moment.
You'll all have to wait for me a moment yet.
All right, but hurry up.
Okay, I'll think about it. Oh. I can get drunker. Liqueur is not alcohol. It's more of a tincture, in fact. Yes, a medicine. And since life is the most common fatal disease, well, to our health then. Lovely. I get to draw another thing of my uncle. Oh, look at that. That's a nice picture. That's pretty cool. I like this part of the game. That's really nice. And I think that shows up in my my journal or my my entries here. Maybe it's in belongings. Here it is. Yeah, these are the pictures I've drawn. That's pretty cool. Still no extra clothes yet, but with time we will get more clothes. Okay, let's pop a little savey wave here. Let's go to save 02. All right. And on that note, I got to get going. I got to use the bathroom pretty badly. My doggo also has to use the bathroom, and I've got to put food inside of me. Do you guys ever do that? You ever put food inside of you? I do it daily. I know, not to brag or anything, but it's just something I'm able to do. You know, not everyone can put food inside of themselves. However, if there's anyone here who's not followed, go ahead and give me a follow. What a cool thing you could do if you could follow. Look at that, 2 away from 100, guys. Let's get to 100. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, get everyone to come here and join the fun. While you're at it, feel free to join the Discord so I can find out when I go live. Cool things like that. And, oh, Reese, you're a bit too late. As well, subscribe on YouTube. There's so much content to watch there. I play a lot of games, and I put all of it on YouTube. So feel free to watch those. Follow T while you're at it. There's the link in chat. Everyone loves T. Go say hi to T. Let's hope she says hi back. T and I will be playing again, I think on Sunday. Because Saturday I might not be streaming because I'm going to go see a friend. So we'll have to see. But either way, T and I will be teaming up again on Sunday to play more Peak and Outlast Trials. That's going to be fun. And of course, tomorrow I will be back with more of the Thaumaturge. This is pretty cool so far. I like this game. I'm glad the whim I bought it on turned out to be a good one. But I guess there's still time for this game to disappoint me. I just don't think it's going to happen. But thank you guys for coming. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely evening and day. And until then, bye-bye!